James and I are here. It's our turn to spin the wheel for the painting challenge. We're gonna get ourselves out of our painting comfort zones with a challenge that's selected by the wheel. Do you want to go first?
I'm just worried I'm gonna have to use more than 3 colors now.
Landing on
15 minutes.
Sin City. It's black
in
and
my
white.
comfort zone. In my comfort zone.
3 colors. I think it's black, white, and then like
red.
there'll be like a red or
Yeah.
one of the guys was yellow. I remember.
Yellow.
Yeah,
One
right.
dude is yellow. That's
I'm
right.
in my comfort zone.
Sin City it is.
Yeah, right. 3 colors. Exactly. My turn to spin the wheel. What are we getting? Survey says
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Awesome.
Which kind of belly you're gonna do?
A mushroom cloud for sure.
Yes.
It's grumpy. Loves a lot. You don't do loves a lot.
So that's James and I spinning the wheel. We're all done with this challenge. We are gonna go forward and. Oh, Mike is here to. Hey.
Yeah. Who's that?
You got
Fairy Tale?
Fairy Tale, man.
Sweet. I like fairy tales.
Is he supposed to be part of the challenge?
I don't even know who that is.
Well, I mean, it's James' friend, right? Like they hang out, their kids hang out.
Yeah, it was Micah. He's always been here.
Always been here? What did he mean by that? Okay. Go to the channel. Go to the first video. Scroll down to the bottom. I don't remember him in any of these. This is Doug. This is... Huh.
It's Jack and James, and we're here to thank Games Workshop first.
I thought your name was John.
You keep calling me John. I don't get it. I'm so confused.
Anyway, we'd like to thank Games Workshop for sending us an advanced copy of Arcane Cataclysm. And what we're going to do for you today is go through the narrative missions in the book. Did I have it upside down? I had it right side up.
3 of them.
All 3 of them. And we have a special surprise for the end. So tune in. We're going to go through them for the narrative players. And the non-narrative players, you get to see the new rules, the new Sentinels. Did they nerf them? Did they not? We got the new Scanari and Lightner, the new Curseling. There's new rules for all the units. We're going to show you today. Tune in. And make sure you stay tuned to the end. Don't skip forward. There's awesome stuff in between. Don't just go, oh, what was the thing they were talking about, and skip to the end. Just watch the whole thing, but we have a cool thing happening at the end, so tune in or stay tuned. Don't fast forward. Anyway, so we're going to start.
Arcane Cataclysm has realm rules that apply to every battle plan. The first rule, Arcane Torn Lands. Starting from the second battle round, -1 to hit. The third battle round, -1 to hit and wound. Fourth and fifth is -1 to hit, wound, and save. Echoes of the Spirefall. If the casting wizard has an unmodified casting roll of 9 or more, they can take a mortal wound and the spell is resolved, or they can reroll the cast. United in Purpose. Start of the charge phase, if 2 friendly units are within 6 inches, you can make 1 charge roll for both units. There are special realm command abilities. If a spell is cast and not unbound, the wizard can cast 1 additional spell. Arcane Volatility. Double the result of the casting roll for a wizard. They also have special spell lores you can select. Light of Battle. Choose a point, and for each unit within 3 inches of that point, roll a 4+ to half the movement for each unit. Exercise Beam. Select a unit within 18 inches to suffer D3 mortal wounds. Vengeful Illumination. Pick an enemy unit, add 1 to the hit roll for missile weapons. Healing Glow. Heal D3 wounds or return D3 units. The first battle plan is Treachlet's Prophecy. Disciples of Tzeentch is fielded with a Curseling, 1 unit of 10 Acolytes, and 1 unit of 10 Zenger Hosts. Lumineth Realm Lords is fielded with Scanari and Lightner, 1 unit of 5 Venari Blade Lords, and 1 unit of 10 Venari Sentinels. For the battle, set up 6 terrain features. The defender selects 4 troves out of the selected 6 terrain pieces. After priority, the person who loses priority rolls a die. If it is equal to or less than the battle round, the trove has a prize. If it is above, the terrain is no longer a trove. Whoever holds the prize after the battle round with no enemies inside 6 inches wins. We modified the rules slightly that once a trove becomes a prize, we fight for the prize.
James is going to roll his destiny dice here. So James finished deploying first, and so who's going to get to go first, James?
You get first turn.
Okay, so now you get to do something for the mission run.
And so I am going to choose this terrain piece to be the trophy. No reason.
Okay.
No reason.
Okay, you get to roll.
I get a roll. So if it's a 1, I get it. It's prize. It's prize. Hit it.
1. It doesn't have
Why
to be,
dice?
Doesn't have to be higher. That has to be higher.
1. It has to be that or less.
I need to get that, and he has it. I'm gonna Realm Lords, turn 1 in my hero phase. First thing I'm gonna do is do a heroic action. I'm gonna do heroic leadership.
Oh wait, why aren't you using a battle tactic?
Because we are playing narrative, and you don't use battle tactics in narrative. It's only match play.
Okay, now I understand.
So, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like battle tactics, it's like we're not going off scores or anything. So, I'm gonna try to get a command point on a 4-up. I do not get it.
I'm going to get a command point and get it.
That's a lie.
Oh,
so
man.
I can cast 3 spells because of my the item I have, the Silver Wand, and I know an extra spell because of my command trait, which is I believe is like Lore Master or something like that, or Spell Master. I'm a master of something. So my Enlightener, she has the ability once per game I can just cast a spell on a 9, and so I will cast Speed of Hish on a 9, goes off.
Okay, you got Speed of Hish off on a 9.
Yeah, you trying to unbind it?
No.
Okay.
I unfortunately have 1 unbind.
Okay, so once per turn, when I cast a spell from the Lore of Hish, on a 3-up, it goes off again. So I really do dig this Enlightener. On a 3-up, I get to do it twice. Oh, I do it! And so I'm going to do Speed of Hish on my Sentinels and Speed of Hish on my Blade Masters. Okay.
So, with your Sentinels, you going to shoot me off 30 inches away?
No. The Sentinels, sadly, because enough crybabies QQ'd online. QQ'd online. They nerfed my Sentinels. They no longer shoot 30 inches. They shoot 24. I hope you're happy. Because I'm not. So, going for my second spell, Protection of Hiss. I do have to roll dice for this one. Protection of Hiss. Got it on a 7.
What does that one do?
That is wholly within 9. I got a, I think it might be bigger than 9, but I'll check. I have a 5-up ward save.
What's your next spell that you're...
No, don't worry about it.
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 Let
I
me
gotta
go
tell
through
you.
it.
Okay, Protection of Hish goes off. Next, I am going to cast Mystic Shield, and I'm going to put it on my Sentinels.
Do it.
Ooh, goes off on a 9. Mystic Shield is
Wait a
game
second.
changing.
I'm happy because you rolled a 9. There's realm rules in this narrative. If you roll unmodified casting roll of 9 or higher, you can either re-roll or not re-roll, but you have to take mortal wound. So, what would you like to do? Would you like to
I'm
keep
going to re-roll. It's just Mystic Shield.
I mean, you got a 5+.
Goes off on
You got a
5.
5+ ward.
Watch it. Yeah, so goes off. You want to try to unbind it?
No,
It's only
I'm
a
good.
6. Okay. Her spell was off. She's feeling good, but guess what? John. No, I'm kidding. James does get...
Where's John?
James does get 3.
Where's his John?
He gets 3 Zinch points, whatever they're called. So he can summon stuff later. But he ain't got nothing painted, so ha! Look at that. So they're done.
Says you.
Going to
Thought it
move
was
to
a
my
king.
Sentinels, and this is a good one. Power of Hish.
Power of Hish.
So they still have Power Hish, you big crybabies. They didn't take that away from me.
Wait, are they wizards?
Yeah.
So if you roll a 9 or higher, unmodified?
Yeah, I'll take the mortal wound.
Yeah, take that.
So I will roll. It goes off on a 6, and I will do mortal wounds on 5s instead of 6s. And watch this. I didn't even get a look. 6 goes off on a 6. Want to try to unbind that?
Yes, I want to. I'm going to unbind that, but I'm going to start with the lovely 5. And what?
You have to use both. 2.
I know. I just trying to do my math.
Go.
And 2.
All right. So my Power of Hish was undone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I get it. Yes.
Okay.
So the move phase. We're gonna come back after I move my Speed of Hish up, and then we're gonna hit to the shooting phase where I specialize. Move forward. There was a change in Shining Company. It's no longer in your Allegiance ability. Well, it is right now because the book's not out yet. But Shining Company is on your War Scroll, and you can now run and charge with it. It just requires you to be in base-to-base contact with 2 models in your unit. So the Blade Masters or Blade Lords, the Blade guys, my Power Rangers, they are all in Shining Company still. And my and they ran. I used a command point to run 6, so I can get all the way up here in the terrain. Oh, it's deadly! Oh no! I didn't even look at that. I rolled double deadly here. Here we go. Oh, they're good, and they're good. Deadly's fine. And so these guys moved up there. Speed of Hish, because the double cast, lovely. Everybody moved up, ran her, but rolled low. And now I'm going to go into my favorite phase in the game, I'm gonna shoot.
What are you gonna shoot?
These guys over here. Next to because they're next to the bedazzled Forever Mitten. We have to call it that due to trademarks. But I am going to target this unit of Carrick Acolytes.
All right, I'm gonna all out defense.
Okay, I will use my last command point to do all-out attack. I'm within 18 inches, so I'm gonna do aim shot. You have to select that at the start.
Oh, I thought you were about to roll.
Oh, no. So start the shooting phase, I do have to select aimed or lofted shot. So I'm within 18 inches, so I will do aim shot at the Carrick Acolytes. So I'll be hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s, but I do get a rend. I'm still doing mortal wounds on 6s, not in addition. I wish they would. That'd have been cool, but it's never been like that. So I am going to use my last command point to do all-out attack, +1 to hit. So I'll be hitting on 2s, mortal wounds on 6s. Are you gonna do anything, James?
Yeah, I'm gonna all out defense.
Excellent.
Bringing my save to a 5.
So here we go, 2s. Oh, look at all these 6s. That is 4 mortal wounds. Yeah, love these black dice. And wounded on 4s. Ooh, just 1. 1 at -1.
1 at -1. So brings me back to a 6 plus save because they are topless.
They got them hanging out. All right, so that's going to be 5 wounds total. And you do have a 6+ ward save.
I do have a 6+ ward save because I'm holding these shields. And with these white dice, I'm definitely going to roll a bunch of 6s. So that's 5 dead.
Okay, 5 dead Carrick Acolytes. That's what you get. And so that, no charges, because I did run here. And we're not doing, I'm the bedazzled Forever Mitten, still not in my clutches. And so that's going to end Lumineth, turn 1.
But I will spend a command point so they don't run away because their bravery is 5.
Oh, man.
Bottom of turn 1, for my heroic action, I'm going to try to get a command point for using heroic leadership. 4 up.
Got it.
I got another command point.
All right.
Doing good.
Try to do the same thing here. 4 up. Yay! Black dice no failure. Up to 2 CP.
So you got 2 CP. And since I'm here and I got that free command point, I will use it to rally.
Rally.
So, tomorrow some dice. No, I'm joking. 6s.
6s. Oh!
2 back. I was hoping that was going to be a 3. And I will get those guys and we get to the hero phase in a bit. So for my hero phase, the first thing I'm going to do is use Gleam Magic. This is a specific ability for the Curseling. And at the start of my hero phase, I can pick one enemy wizard. And if I roll a 4+, they cast 1 less spell on their next hero phase. And I cast 1 additional.
Okay.
And this ability lasts... Start of my hero phase. I only have 1 spell. I do have an ability that allows me to select an enemy wizard, and on a 4+, it allows them to cast an additional spell, and for that wizard to cast 1 less spell for their following hero phase. Are any wizards in here?
Nope, they are not wizards. Those are the combat guys.
And so it is 18-inch range, so that means no one's in range. So for my 1 spell, I will use a command ability that is in the book.
Volatility.
Volatility.
There you go.
Wow. Phonetics is failing me right now. Volatility. And what this gives my wizard is it doubles his cast.
Okay.
And so that is it is modified now.
Yes. Okay.
So with that, this it also has spell lore specific to this that I can choose to cast. And I'm using Healing Glow.
Healing Glow, okay.
And it's a casting cost 9. We'll just use my death. I want to double the casting cost.
No, this
So I will roll.
Double. So that is going to be a 20. I don't think I can unbind 20.
What this does is I heal D3 into a unit, and if there's nothing to heal back, you return it back to life.
Okay. What are you playing undead now? That's cocked. It's not flat. Reroll. No. Never mind. Still, 3 guys come back.
Oh, they're all back.
Everybody's back.
Well, I'm glad you got closer to me, because...
Well, I'm glad I know that spell. I can cast that spell too, so thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Well,
Little gotcha
made
moment.
sure I kept the book as far away from you as possible before we started.
But you only get to cast 1 spell, so you don't have anything else in your phase to do.
You're right. I don't have anything else to do in my
And
hero
you
phase.
use a CP, so you only have 2.
We'll be back after we move the units in the movement phase. And we're back after the movement. I moved them up to get closer. He did roll. Jack rolled 3 inches for his redeploy.
Yeah, so I was not wholly within 9 inches for my protection of Hish, so I now have a 5 port save with him. So it's my fault. I thought she'd run faster. She said.
I moved the Zangors and the Curseling just to move up so he's closer in range in case I get the next turn, and then also protect my prize, which now says the prize over the
Yeah, we
mid.
got a cease and desist letter in the mail. Said get that out
It
of the
happened
shot.
that fast. It happened that fast. Mid game.
You don't mess with Mickey. But this is deadly terrain, so you gotta roll for that.
I did deadly terrain, and I do
White
have to
dice.
roll white dice.
White dice.
I'll roll a 2. It still doesn't hurt me though. So shooting phase, acolytes do have shots, and since I did bring the rest back, I do have all 10 individuals for the shots. With the scroll, this shot becomes -1 Ren. I will all attack because they do hit on 4s and wound on 3s.
Okay. He is shooting into my sentinels. I will do all-out defense, and I am Shining Company, so you're a -1 hit.
Yes, so I am -1 hit, so it brings me back to 4s.
Yep.
Because you're a cheater.
4s.
Oh, it's cocked. It's cocked.
All right. I think that is 2 hits.
2 hits. Yes.
That's what happens when you go back in time. And 1 wound. So I have a 5 save. I did all-out defense. You do have 1 rend, so it's still going to be 5. No. I do have a 5 ward. Oh, I lost a guy. And that is it for the shooting phase.
With the charge phase, I do have for the special realm rules for charging. I can use if units are within 6 inches of each other, you can roll once.
And you use both.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't intend to charge
Oh. Okay.
because I'm going to double turn you
Is that
because you don't get to roll the black
you can't
dice for
use,
that.
You can't use Destiny dice for the double dice.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Your redeploy is the primary reason because if I charge in, I'm probably going to lose all my guys.
I don't have any more command points.
Oh, I'm going to charge.
There we go.
Charge phase. I'm going to charge with the acolytes into the blade.
Oh, you don't have to shoot. So you have to.
Oh yeah,
declare.
you've been playing 40k too much.
All right, here we go. Charging. Are you going to use that ability where is it a command point or it just goes off? The charging 2 things.
I'm charging 1 thing,
Okay.
but so how much do I need?
I would say 6. 6 charge.
So 10 inches. I need 10 inches.
Oh, he's going to use. There we go.
I have a 10-inch charge.
Oh, Destiny dice. 10 is charged. There we go. And I don't have any command points, so no Unleash Hell. And we are not using the GHB, the current GHB, so nothing's a Galician veteran, so he won't be able to fight in 2 ranks with his character acolytes. But he does have to roll deadly terrain, so watch this one.
So it's a 1, right?
There we go.
Oh my gosh, I gotta roll.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, that was a 6. So
Oh, let me look at the rolls. Hold on. We gotta look this up. It might be a 6. Yeah, it was a 1.
So I finished my charge. I used my Destiny dice to get to 10 inches. I then piled in. I have 4 dice going here. I do have to roll 2 of them separately because of 2 of them have -1 Ren, and I have 1 glaive I have to roll separately because it's -1 Ren. So these are the glaives. I do have -1 to hit,
Shining Company?
and I have to roll 5s to hit.
Oh, 1 hit.
1 hit, and this is the other hits for non-glaives,
Oh, 1 hit.
and then the 3's the wound.
Okay. Do the next thing.
Glaive, 5s, the other ones.
Okay.
All right.
Does the bird fly over and peck my eyes with it?
Automatically. That's
Okay.
the D10 damage.
Oh, it's not that wrong game system.
Okay.
Oh, I think I do get to fight back.
You do.
Hey, look at me. Going with my Blade Lords, the Venari Blade Lords. So I will be using my 8th Quartz to get +1 to hit. -1 bravery for the rest of the game. So I'm using Flurry of Blows, and so I count the number of enemy models within 2 inches. So this person just has 1. Counted up, a total of 9 guys. I'm hitting on 3s, but 2s because of the +1. Hey, not even a single 1. Love the black dice. And then we're going to be wounding on 3s. No rend, but he only has a 6 save. Doesn't really matter. Boom. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 7. No rend, 1 damage.
All right. I'm going to roll on the board.
6 up, 6 up.
Yeah. 6s.
Ooh, that was cocked. Okay.
1 save.
1 save.
And
6s for the ward save.
that's 5 dead.
5 guys dead. So 5 more to go. But knowing James, he'd be bringing them back with spells and rallies. I don't like that. I do have, my champion has dual blades, so that's 3 attacks. If he did have a great blade like these guys do, he'd get +1 attack, but he doesn't. So that doesn't matter. He's hitting on 2s. He's hitting on 1 actually, but 2s. 1s always miss. And then wounding on 3s. That's 1 at -1.
1 at -1. So I don't get the regular save. So damage.
1.
1 damage. So ward save.
Oh, ward saved it. Okay. So the new Shining Company, you can pile in 3 inches. Before, you could only pile in 1 inch. So they changed it. They made my shooting not as good, but they made Shining Company better. So hey, give and take. So I'm piling these guys, but I still want to stay in Shining Company. Ooh, never mind. I just noticed that there are. This is not Archer, actually. So he doesn't have any command points. I'm gonna get 1 guy in. 1 guy. 1 guy. Here we go. Hit on. Oh, hit. Wound. Kind of just slid that. That was pretty sweet. Good roll. Ah, he saved it. All right. So that's it. So we got Battle Shock.
So the bravery is 5 to 6, and they lost 5.
5. So your bravery is effectively 1.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna roll.
roll a 6. So you can
1.
Get out of here. Yo, sayonara, sucker.
And they're all
That was
gone.
pretty mean. I mean, he's not a sucker. He's my buddy. Lumineth, turn 2. So starting off, I'm gonna do the heroic action. I'm gonna try to get a command point on a 4 up. No, I don't. So I'm at 2.
Command points.
He gets it over there. I'm gonna use a command ability to double the cast. This is the one that James did last turn, and I liked how it did so well. And I'm gonna try to cast that healing spell because I want an archer back. So here we go. Double that. There we go. That is going to be 16.
I can't beat a 16.
Okay.
And you knew that was going off because you already put the guy there beforehand.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you predicted.
guys
it.
back. Now I'm gonna go to cast another spell. I'm gonna cast Mystic Shield. No, actually, I'm gonna cast Protection of Teclis first. Got it? Oh, Protection of Hish.
Oh, wait one. It's a 10.
So it goes off twice?
Or no, it does not go off twice. You could take a mortal wound or have to reroll that.
I'll just take the Mortal Wound. But now that I have Protection of Hish, I do get a 5 up ward save on the Mortal Wound. I'm still taking it. Take 1 damage. Next one, I'm gonna do Mystic Shield
Okay.
onto these guys here. Got it on a 8.
And I'm just waiting for 1 spell.
Mystically shielded and magically delicious over here. Now the last one, going with my Sentinels, the Power of Hish. It goes on a 6, but I really wanted to get off because he can just use his Destiny dice on by that because he has a 7 over there. I pay attention to stuff like that. That's why I win in tournaments. So I'm going to use this to re-roll it. They're at -1 bravery now. Ooh, 10. Oh, and it goes off twice, right?
You have to spend a command ability.
A command point or whatever. Oh yeah, it's on. Yeah. I'm not even gonna spend that.
I'm gonna roll this magically 11 or 12.
Oh, it's called Beat That, Not Tie That. Out of here
Oh
right now.
wait, that's +1. I wish. That was a wish. That was a wishful
if he
thinking.
was over there, it would have been.
I know.
Okay, so these guys do have speed hish and amount of spells. This is
where we going?
fastest battle report ever. Here we go. Alright, gonna go to the moving phase. This is how it looks. This is how it's gonna be bad. Shooting phase. So this is how I moved up. Oh, before I go to shooting phase, that's triple deadly terrain here. Gonna start with my leader who took 1 wound. Oh no! She's gonna take 3 more. 1 more. All right, now I'm gonna see if I can block that. She's at 2. She's taking 2. Gonna go with my sentinels. I already wasted my 1, so they're not gonna get it. See? And then my blade. Guys, get close. Now, going to my shooting phase, I will use a command point, putting me down to 1, and I will shoot everything into these guys. No, actually, I'm gonna shoot everything in there.
So it makes you -2 to hit
Why does it make you -2?
because he.
That's right.
Look out, sir.
Yes. So yeah, I could change that.
I mean, you're rolling those mortals.
Yeah. So I'm looking for mortals anyway. -2 to hit. I am hitting on 3s because I'm doing aim. Oh, are you with an 18? Yes, and hitting on 3s because aim shot, but wisely, James did point out I am -2, so I will be -1. Hitting on 4s, mortal wounds on 5s. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so that's going to be 4 mortal wounds.
He takes 4 damage because he does not have a ward save.
And then this is going to be wounding on 4s. I rolled like a barbarian, my bad, but 1 at a -1.
He does have a 3+ save, which is good compensation for the fact that he has no ward save. And I rolled a 3.
1 damage.
Was it right on that?
Yeah. Aim shot.
So I've taken
5
5
total.
out of my 6.
Oh, he has 1 left.
What's up to kill?
Now, she does have a shot. Enlightener has a shot. Crescent Staff. I'm trying to finish off the Curseling. Not Changeling. Changeling's a different model. D6 shots. 3. Okay. But still -2. I'm hitting on 3s. Now I'm hitting on 5s.
I'm hitting on 4s because it's only the max you can do is +1, -1.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I hate myself right now.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Gotta be rolling good. And wounding on 3s. 2 at a -1. Oh, wait. I went kind of fast. I'm gonna, whoop, whoop, whoop. You want to go out defense? You do
Oh
have
my
one.
gosh, yes.
You do have one.
I was
left.
reading to see if
I
you
was
had
rolling kind of
mortals.
fast. Because that's how I win tournaments sometimes. I just keep going. And cheat a
Just
little
roll
bit.
fast. Roll
Yeah,
fast.
so 2 at a -1. So you got your 3 up.
I did the Maniac on purpose because I died.
There he is. Out of here. Okay, now that's over. Charge phase. Going with my Blade Lords. That ain't gonna make it. So I used have CP that I got. I didn't get 1 on that. I used 1 for all out attack. That was it. So I have 1 left. I'm gonna use that to reroll this. And drop a dice on the floor.
You used 1 to double your spells.
You're right. God, man.
Man, I just wanted to wait for you to successfully roll that to bring that up.
Oh, man, see? That's why I be cheating. Anyway, that is it for me. He still has the prize.
I
But
do
he
have
doesn't
the
have the
prize.
heroes, so what are you going to do with it? He doesn't, these guys can't even move.
So this is going to be a very fast turn because I have no heroic actions
Okay.
and I have nothing to do in this phase.
You don't
Called
get
the
a command
hero
point?
phase.
I get a command point. My heroic action will be get a command point on the 4 up. I got another command point.
So I'm going to do my movement and we'll be back. So this is my movement. I just moved him up because I think I can take out his entire army with this unit. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So mark that in your calendar. I just wrote that.
Did the terrain here you had to roll for?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's good to go.
Charge.
Oh, you made it.
Made it.
You want to reroll?
Yeah, let's do it. Reroll.
You use CP to reroll?
Yeah.
There we go.
7. So let me get all this pile in stuff and we'll be right back. All right, I charged and he has something he wants to tell me.
First you got Debbie terrain.
No, that's the first thing you want to tell me.
Yeah.
You got a 5.
It's fine.
You good to go?
Now I'm going to Unleash Hell with my last command point. So I will be needing to hit on 3s normally, but Unleash Hell is -1, and then another -1 because the current the realm rule where we have we're -1 to hit this round. So I'm hitting on 5s, mortal wounds on 5s though. No, actually hitting on 4s, mortal wounds on 5s because they're aim shot from the close.
Okay, and they do have a 6+ ward.
Okay, so that's 1 mortal and 3 hits. Wounding on 4s, 2 at -1.
2 -1, they have 5+ save, so -1, so 6s.
Oh, don't care.
And
Ward save.
ward save, 6s.
1 damage, but they are 2 wounds each.
So I will give that to this guy off in the corner.
Okay.
Actually, that would break my coherence. You see this guy right here.
How about way in the back?
Yeah, that guy. This guy has 1 wound.
Okay.
I'm going to keep him as is because I got exactly where I want to be, and I will have a separate attack with the person with the great sword and the great blade, and everyone else has double blades, and we'll be back after I get all the dice figured out.
Cool.
I have all my dice set up. I have 1 great blade going into them, and I have 2 attacks going into the sentinels, and everything else is going into the great blade. The great blades?
Blade Lords.
Blade Lords. So I am -1 to hit. I'm not all out attacking because I would still be -1 to hit.
He does get +1 to hit for charge, or +1 to wound.
+1 to wound.
+1 to wound for charging. That's pretty good.
First one into the Blade Lords. Miss. Next one going into Sentinels. One
hit.
And that's 2s.
Oh.
And rest.
Hit on 4s. And these are into the Blade Lords. Thank you, White Dice. Thank you, White Dice. Pretty appreciate it. They wound on 2s. Hey!
It's 4 at no range.
No range. So I have a 4-up save. I have Mystic Shield. I'm in cover. So I have 3 up. Save them all.
Let me see those dice.
No, don't touch it. So I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna go with these Blade Lords, and I'm gonna do that flurry.
All out defense.
Okay.
I want to cut you off because I know you're just going to keep going.
Oh yeah.
So I just fight through it.
Where'd you get somebody?
Fight through it.
All right, so I will be -1 to hit because that's the round, but I now have to count up how many models are within 2 inches. See how many attacks I get. There's gonna be some slicing dice.
How many attacks you got there?
19 attacks.
Do you want to use my dice?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I want to roll high.
Okay.
Because I am -1 to hit because, again, the realm rule. So hitting on 4s. Ooh, love the black dice. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No, that's below. Then wounding on 3s. That's pretty good right there. So that's going to be 7.
7 dice.
And at -1, because I have super soft swords.
I'm back to 5.
Actually, no, I'm lying. There's no random.
I'm at 4s, but I do have white dice. Oh, cocked. It would have been successful. So that's an extra damage for you. So 1 guy dead, 2 guy dead, and 3.
How do you get 4-up save?
Because that's 5+ save. And all defense.
Oh, yeah, you did all of it. I'm trying to catch him.
Wow, you can't just give me that. You couldn't even give me that. You're cheating. You're cheating. But 1 guy, because I had 1 wound, 2, and 3.
There's a mystical train right here, you're next to. So you will get a 5-up ward save, 6-up ward save.
Oh, I do get ward saves.
Oh, you had ward save natural, right?
Yes, I do have 6+ ward save.
It doesn't matter. It's all good.
I can't kill this guy, but I can kill this guy.
No, leave him there because I want to pile in here.
What are you talking about?
I want to pile in with my cool wizard. Oh, man.
I'm already broken coherence.
All right, and now I'm going with my champion, hitting on 4s because of the -1, and wounding on 2s. 1 at -1.
1 at -1. That brings him back to 5. Damage?
1.
6. So the Great Blade here has 1.
Okay. I did that backwards. He hits on 2s, wounds on 3s, but it was fine. So now the next thing I'm going to do is fight you with 2 bowmen. But these don't do mortal wounds because it's not their special weapon. Doesn't matter.
So now that the attacks are done and I've lost a bunch of guys, at the end of my combat phase, I do have my icon bearer. So 1 enemy unit within 3 inches of this unit, visible to it, roll 1 dice for each enemy wizard within 12. And for each 4+, I roll... you take D3 mortal wounds.
Who does?
You do.
Who?
You wizard.
The wizard or the unit?
The enemy unit. The enemy unit.
Okay.
So I believe all your wizards are within 12 inches.
Yes. You roll 4 dice then?
You have 4 wizards?
No, I have 2 wizards. So are you rolling?
I roll 2 dice.
So 1 for each.
1 for each.
Okay. So this guy first.
This guy first. This.
Yeah, D3. For 1.
And
5 aboard. You take it.
And
3.
now for the other person.
Hit. For 3. And so 3 are going down.
Do you have bravery to worry about with 3 dead?
I don't have any CP, right?
You don't. Yeah, you don't because you ran out. You got 1 back and you used Unleash Hell. So that puts you at a 6 bravery.
5 bravery because I used my thing. So 2 bravery. So lost 3 because the banner. Now I lost 3 guys. So bravery 6 normally, but I used my ethic quartz. Goes down to a 5. So bravery 2 effectively. So 2 guys will run. Fit. And that is it.
They have a bravery.
Hopefully it's probably really high. Knowing James is...
It's 5.
Okay. I thought it'd be low.
On out defense, I did not get a command point. In the previous turn, I did do I have one more left.
You do? Yeah, because you did. Yeah, because you plus 1 hit, plus 1 wound. Yeah. Yep. So Inspiring Presence.
Inspiring Presence is my last command point, and we'll do a quick roll off.
Hey.
Ooh, 4. Beat the 4.
Yay!
Still got the prize.
I still don't have the prize. He still technically has it. Not for long. Is there any teleport spells in the book at all?
No.
Like, bamf over there and grab it real quick? No? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get I'm going to do Finest Hour, because she's going to get in combat and mess you up. Actually, is she in combat right now?
Yes.
No, she ain't.
I
Ain't
know.
nobody around her.
I just wanted her to be in combat.
I don't gotta do Finest Hour. I'm just gonna get a command point on a 4. What about you? Oh, sorry, his hero's dead. Sorry.
You're my hero.
I apologize. All
Sorry.
right, again, heroic action. I'm gonna get a command point on a 4-up. No, I do not get it. Let's see. So I'm at 2. I will use that spell. I'm gonna use a command point to double my cast, and I'm gonna use that spell to get the heal. Ooh, okay. So does it go off on a 6?
It does.
Actually, I'm gonna bust
Which
that
one are you
off.
trying to do?
The heal.
The heal goes to 9.
So I'm going to use my Aether Quartz. So I'm out of Aether Quartz now. And I'm going to reroll that. Hey!
You got it.
8. So it went off. D3 models will come back. Oh, just.
What does that symbol mean? Oh, wait, I'm familiar with that symbol. It's
yes,
a 1.
You know it. Not for the black dice, so it's 6. So I do have one. She has 2 more spells. So she will cast Speed of Hish on herself.
Speed of Hish.
There's a
Got it on a 7.
7.
pitbull.
I don't have it on bind.
Giant baby hippo.
Who's that?
Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
That's my.
I thought you were already here.
I'm on TV. Larger than life.
Not creepy at all.
Actually, pretty close to real life.
So you got the Speed of Hish?
Speed of Hish went off on her. Now I will cast I'll cast Mystic Shield on my Blade Lords. Got that on a 7.
I will do nothing because you killed all my wizards.
No, you will also and like it, I believe.
Oh, I do like it.
Now I'm going to go with the
Rude.
the speed of the power of Hish. I'm a bowman, and I don't get it because it's 6 now. Oh man, not doing more wounds. I don't like this.
Oh, no.
So I did all 3
No,
spells.
don't
Those
do
spells
that.
here. This is not. Oh, this is battle round 2. So this -1 to hit and -1 to wound this round.
Yes, it's both. -1.
Okay, and I have 1 CP left. Now we're going to go into the movement phase.
Hopefully he rolls well and kills me.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's filming.
Oh,
He's in.
Now she's ran way over here, parkour style, because
You gotta show what he's
she
doing.
doubled her speed with Speed of Hish, so she went from 6 to 12. And I spent my last command point to make her run 6, and so 18 inches. Give me that prize. Give me that. Let me see if I can remember it. It was the
Nookie?
Now I'm lost.
You are lost.
Now I'm thinking Woodstock '99. All right, so the
Traumatized.
the Infinity Stone thing. That
No, it's
Hopefully somebody comments from
The
around.
the
bedazzled
bedazzled
glove
glove.
of forever.
No, the
Forever be
mitten. It's a forever mitten.
that was
The
bedazzled
bedazzled
there.
forever mitten.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. The
For-
bedazzled.
Pass that in, James.
Yeah.
Wait, we got it on the table now. Look, there's
There it is. The
there's
bedazzled,
The
sparkle,
bedazzled.
forever mitten. Trademark. We can't say what it is for real. So. Now, going on to the movement phase. That's over. So going on to the shooting phase. Those 5 guys who don't have power of Hish are going to shoot at these Zangor. I am -1 hit and -1 to wound. We should see if that does for shooting as well as combat. But I'm going to roll. So I'm looking for 6s for mortals. Thank you.
There's
I appreciate
2.
you. I don't even
That's
think
it.
I already
There's
know-
2.
I already
That's
know those miss, so I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I get 2 ward saves. Double 6s too? No, double
Nah.
5s. Double 5s.
It's close to double
So
sixes.
1 more dead.
Uno mas. Get out of
Yeah, cool. They're in coherency now.
there. Now I get to do all the
Cool,
cool
there's
stuff.
1 more in there.
Are you breaking currency now with your
Yeah,
sword
I am.
fiends?
So I'm no longer a Shining Company since, it doesn't really matter there. 15, 16, 17. 17 attacks.
17 attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you guys saying that this box isn't balanced? Sorry, I knocked over your Goku. I didn't see him there. I didn't pause your stuff.
Can you hit that power button? You're here. We don't need it up anymore.
17. So
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
Sorry.
So I'll be hitting on 4s. Minus 1 to wound, so I'll be wounded on force.
Oh, and I will get a command point. Oh, I don't got that. But I do get 2, so right? I get automatic 2, because I went to second turn.
Yep.
So, all of defense.
All defense. Okay. Well, don't do that, because you're in cover. And I don't have rend. So I am. Alright, so force and force. Because minus 1 hit, minus 1 wound, because the realm rules were it. So I'm hitting on force, 17 attacks. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 out of 17. 17. And then wounding on force. And that's above average. I like that. So 2, 4, 5. No rend, but you do get +1 to your save because you're in cover.
So force, right?
Yeah, force. He's still gonna roll like that. It's gonna be over real quick. Come on, roll that 6. Hey, you saved one.
And now that I'm here, dude, you gotta start rolling better, all right? It's my job to roll like crap.
And now my superstar ninja warrior, the leader, he has 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. I got that wrong last time. So and minus 1. So it'll be hitting on 3s. All 3 hit. Wounding on 3s. Now wounding on 4s. 2 and minus 1.
Cover, 5s.
Okay.
They added the 5.
Ward save.
Oh, I have more 6s over there.
Hey.
So one more is dead. Because previous.
And these guys aren't gonna. They're just gonna lay back there and see it all.
I mean, I do get an attack before they can lay back.
No, you don't. Because I'm Venari. I'm Luminous Realm Lords. I get to fight with 2 things.
Do you? I didn't know that. See, I'm learning.
But yeah, I'm not gonna. I do get to fight with these guys, but I'm not gonna because I can't get there.
6.
But I'm not in Shining Company anymore. But I'm still minus 1.
I didn't charge, so I'm gonna get +1 my wound, and so it's 5s and 4s.
Okay, let's go.
And if I all-out attack, you're not Shining
You
Company.
can't. You all out defense, didn't you? Oh no, but you didn't all out defense because it didn't matter. Yes.
So I will all-out attack, so I can do 4s and 4s at least.
Oh, didn't matter. No, I still missed it. Yeah. And that's it for the combat phase. Going on to Battle Shock.
I will use my only command point.
To Inspiring Presence.
Inspiring Presence.
Oh, into the combat phase, there's one wizard here.
You're right. And there's one wizard here.
Within 12, yeah.
Start here.
Yep. Oh, it worked.
I've rolled 6s for all 3 of these, and
Oh, you killed my wizard.
you did it in 5+, right?
How'd you do that?
No, I didn't cast that this turn.
Is that 3 mortal wounds on the...
I'm gonna read these rules. He probably
Yes,
did his
we'll
rules.
Yeah,
be
check the
back when we
rules.
verify those rules.
Okay, we are redoing that. Not redoing, but we got some rules
We
wrong
are
here.
clarifying one thing.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
It is, and the reason why I checked because it affected me. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, this guy, I want to win.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read the rules. This is how it is. At the end of the combat phase, if this unit has any icon bearers, pick 1 enemy unit within 3 of this unit and visible to it. Roll 1 dice for each enemy wizard within 12 inches of this unit. For each 4-up, that enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
I see.
And that is confusing
Yes.
because they just talked about enemy wizards, but they're actually referring to that as the unit that you selected that was within 3.
Gotcha.
The first part of the paragraph, 18 words before.
Then you add my will to want to win.
Yes.
My strong will to beat Jack.
And as I said, how you win tournaments is cheat. It's on cheat. This is my
This is how you win tournaments.
pupil here.
Take notes.
Well,
This is my pupil.
How you
The
win?
Sensei. This is my senpai.
How you win? Wait, that's supposed to be. Wait,
Come on. What's that?
senpai is the
But
guy
he's
you
not my
like.
senpai. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the senpai.
Yeah.
No, I'm not senpai.
You are
I'm the
We just
I'm
want
the
South
pimp
Park.
eye.
We just want South Park.
the pimp eye. Okay. Where's your olive oil? So
Yeah.
can you tell me what we're gonna? What are we gonna do to make amends?
Oh, we're gonna win. Make me win. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this wizard going back to the table? What's going on?
Yes, the wizard's back on the table. I got the prize, and the Blade Lords would probably have been more dead than they are. But live and learn. I was gonna
Yeah.
win anyway.
Yeah, the
Well,
game's essentially
yeah,
over. We
yes.
want to make sure we got the rules right and clarified, and then we'll see you in the next game.
Yeah.
The second battle plan is called The Light Below. Siege are the attackers and must have the first turn. They have the Curseling, 1 unit of 10 Acolytes, 1 unit of 10 Zanger Hosts, 1 unit of 3 Zanger Enlightened on discs. The Lumineth Realm Lords are the defenders. They have Cenarian Lightner, 1 unit of 5 Blade Lords, 1 unit of 10 Sentinels, and 1 unit of 5 Dawn Riders. The defender sets up 6 terrain features. The map shows the deployment. Each player must deploy 6 inches from the enemy territory. The curseling must be given an artifact of power, which is called the prize. If the curseling is slain, the defender can give the prize to the Skynari Enlightener if she is within 3 inches. If not, the prize is lost. At the end of the movement phase, the player controlling the prize rolls a die, and on a 2+, columns of pure light magic erupt from the crust. Place 4 tokens wholly within 9 inches of the prize. Each light must be more than 6 inches from each other. If impossible, you must place the token on top of another. If the unit is within 3 inches at the end of the combat phase, the unit suffers D6 mortal wounds. If one or more tokens are on top of another, the unit takes damage at 6 inches instead of 3. The battle lasts 5 rounds, or 20 light tokens are placed. Whoever has the prize wins.
Okay, James is going first in this one. What's going on, James?
Well, before we start the game, I have to roll some Destiny dice.
Cheery dice.
Cheater dice.
Okay, what's set up here?
Go around the table. We got some inspiring terrain here that I set up beautifully. We got deadly terrain next to my archers, so if these guys come over charge, they're gonna die. Arcane terrain in the middle, because that's what I rolled. Mystical terrain here, and I got my guys up here because it's really cool. Got my blade lords and my beautifully painted enlightener. This is just mystical terrain over here. I got Dawn Riders this time, MVPs, next to arcane terrain, so I get +1 to cast. And
All right.
now we got James's stuff that nobody cares about in the middle. And then we're going to have me win.
Oh, the Zinch detritus?
So yeah,
Okay.
there is Zinch players who are like, I like Zinch, so you're wrong, but here we go. We have the Zangor, what do they call them now? They changed the name.
Host.
The host is Zangor, 2 wounds each is kind of nice.
Yeah.
The Changeling, Curseling.
Cursling.
Edit that shoot. The Curseling, then we have the character act like...
You said shoot and pointed at James, dude.
I'm
Okay.
pointing at anybody. The character acolytes with shields.
Same.
Then we have the Zangor Lighten. The rules have changed with these guys. Before, if you fought within 3 inches of them, and they got to reroll their hits and wounds. That's different now. Now they get to, if they go second in the battle round, they get +1 to wound. But one of the really good rule changes that I'm terrified of, if you're within 3 inches of them, you can't receive a command ability. So I was like, oh, watch this. These guys are going to come over here, charge my guys, unleash hell. I can't unleash hell. I regret putting these guys here. And now I want to scrap this whole thing. Attacker gets to go first, so it's going to go. But good thing they don't get the +1 to wound. No, all right, I gave her the same loadout as last time. Those guys over there are going to have the speed of Hish. And it's just like the last battle report that you probably just watched right before this. Yeah. And yeah, it's going to go turn 1. And again, we're not using battle tactics because we are doing a narrative mission and not match play.
Yeah. And that's an antiquated term, by the way. It's called amphetamines and fish. James, what's next?
So we set up the models. Because I'm the attacker in this, I have to go first. And the first thing we're going to do is use my heroic action.
Heroic action.
Get a command point for first time.
You can't roll then say what you're going to do. Just do
I
it
rolled
for
the wrong dice.
But that's what he did.
Yeah. It's like,
What are you doing?
trying to win.
Oh, you're rolling not then saying what you're doing.
Yeah, I did it on camera.
I will.
Okay, James, as they both got command points, so now we're doing Treacherous Bond.
Treacherous Bond is a 5 casting cost, but I really wanted to go off. It allows me to reallocate mortal wounds to Zinch mortals on a 3+. This is a casting cost 5.
+1 because you're on arcane terrain.
And that means...
Or -1, right?
it doubles the roll. So I got a 24. So would you like to...
You gonna try to unbind that tech list?
You lucky I ain't got to take it. Unbound. Yeah, go.
You're lucky I don't have Kairos.
That might be the biggest roll in the history of Age of Sigmar right there.
+1, so 25, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
25.
25.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to go into movement phase. James's movement phase. So that's going to be Archknights of Zinch. Or wait, Host of Zinch? New name?
Never changed yet. Disciples of Zinch.
Disciples of Zinch. Turn 1.
Well,
Movement is complete.
so the Enlightened on disc
Yes.
came over, just like I suggested him to, because I'm a great general.
Thank you.
And I redeployed, but I only rolled a 2.
Yep,
I do have to
redeploy back
roll-
2 inches.
We had 2 deadlies. I'm going to get mine.
Deadly roll 1.
Oh, I didn't roll a 1!
Yes.
D3.
Oh, this thing got dead!
3. Oh, no.
Use your word save.
They
Why don't
didn't
you
do. They
use your
fell
word
off the
save?
back.
I'm going to make... Oh, yeah.
Word
The guys-
saves?
The guys fell off.
Are they going to shine?
And that guy. Well, he's watch. He's going to roll 1 down 2. Watch. Come on.
I mean, do you get word saves for
Oh,
your...
no.
Okay.
You mean I'm going to roll 2. You're right.
No.
5.
No.
All right.
They're on
These
hoverboards.
guys, he spent a 6 because they can run in charge. They ran off to get smoked by me.
Hoverboards don't work on
And
water.
these guys came over here so they can get killed too.
Yes. But with this mission, I do have to roll for my light. So 2+, I set down 4 lights.
There are 4 lights.
I rolled a 1, so the
roll
lights
a
are
1.
set.
No lights to set. Shooting phase.
So I want my guys to live, so I'm going to burn this, get +1 of my save,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my last command point to all defense.
Sounds good.
That's cool that he did that, because I don't have a red on this shot, and I hit on 5.
You have a ring. Scroll guy.
Oh yeah, I do. The scroll guy. I was wrong. There is a Ren.
He rolls bad, so it was actually
Yeah.
that was a really bad roll.
There's one hit.
-1.
No, yeah. Look. Oh yeah, -1 hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5s.
You hit on 4s on that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hitting at 5. It's super cramping my style, James. Sorry, dude.
Oh, I did go through though.
Oh, nice. Jack rolls a 2. So you got
1 damage.
you hurt the horse. Charge face. Using some destiny dice.
That's a 7, 4, and a 3. And they get
Auto
it.
charge.
Would you like to? Never mind. You can unleash now because you informed me.
I put him on game. He's acting like he's putting me on game. I put him on game.
Okay. Okay.
Now, hopefully, GW, you listen to everybody else's complaint about my shooting. Get rid of Destiny dice. It's a game of dice. Stuff in the army automatically use dice.
What does Teclis do? How does he cast spells? Okay. All right.
He's
Let's
700
start.
something
I'm
points.
gonna.
This is your allegiance ability just because you play.
How much is he?
700 something. I mean,
700 points? Yeah. Talk to Valeriel, buddy.
Yeah.
She doesn't auto cast anything.
Charge of the Zinger hosts.
Charge for the Zinger host.
I barely made it.
First combat, we're going with the Zangor Enlightened. You got an army of dice there.
I
Ready
do.
to roll?
But because they're still -1 to hit and they hit on 4s, I will all attack to bring it back to 4s.
Nice. You're -1 to hit from Shining Company, right?
Yes, that's
okay.
correct. Thank you. And so 4 is a hit,
Oh, that's good.
Very good roll.
Yeah, buddy.
and then
Just flip all these dice over. They'll all be ones.
3's 2 wound.
You got this. Not bad.
4.
4 -5 at -1.
5 -1. Did you roll see if you got hurt by this for your charge?
I did not.
Deadly terrain.
Would you like me to do that now?
Yeah, let's just do it now real quick.
Okay, you're good. Let's look at the rolls. Make sure it's not a 6. We already did that.
Yeah, we did.
Call back. So I am cover. So,
Yeah.
I get +1 save, -1. 5s. Ooh, okay.
It's 2 damage each.
Plus 1.
That is the unit.
Ooh. Yeah, so when you roll those dice, I was like, God, those guys don't hit very well. But I guess when they land it, right?
Well, yeah. When they land, That's always the case in this game. But it also helps that he didn't get his ward saves because I hit first turn. Because of rehab.
I'm breaking Shining Company.
Pile in the Sword Masters. You got to break up that Shining Company to get everybody in, right?
Sure,
are these
sure.
Sword Masters? What are they?
Blade
Masters.
Lords.
Yeah, Sword Masters, right?
Blade Lords.
High Elf Sword Masters?
Blade Lords.
Blade Lords.
So, I am going to use my last command point
Uh-huh.
to get +1 to hit.
And I will use my last to all out defense.
That's fine.
Nice.
And now I got to count up all these cool things. So I need to count up. I'll see how many dice I get.
Jack's got some dice to roll.
Counted up all my. I'm doing the sweeping blades like I did the other times because there's so many guys, and I get to count every model within 2 inches. So I got 18 attacks. You know, I kind of eyeballed it on some of them. I'm like, yeah, it's probably in range.
Probably in range. Probably
I
in range.
measured it though.
So I get doing all out attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did I burn my 8th quarter? Oh, okay. So
Hey, the court's still there.
hitting on 2s. Hey.
Get those shields out of there.
And then wounding on 3s. No rend on this though.
It's okay when you're chop like that.
Good roll. Hey. So we got 2,
Holy
4,
moly.
6, 8, 10, 12. Thank you, non-cursed black dice.
I normally have a 5+ save, but
Plus what?
Is it red?
Yeah, no rend on this.
So
Oh,
that means
that's-
it goes to a 4.
Well, don't roll like a barbarian.
I wanted to do that because it
Absolutely
seems to
rolled like a barbarian.
you gave up.
It's easier to count the ones he made.
Yeah, 1. So that's 1 damage each, and these are the misses, right?
Yep.
So 6 plus ward. And
Hey, 1 dead.
2 dead.
3 dead.
and 1
Half.
damage.
Now I got my champion. He has dual wieldedness. It is double sword. So,
Double sworded champion.
3 attacks each. So, boom, 2 hits because I did do all that attack,
Yep.
and then 2 at a -1.
2 minus 1 brings me back to 5s. Got
One damage.
One damage, and if I don't get this ward, another one dead. I got it.
Aha! Sweet. I'm actually happy you made that ward save because he would have killed that guy. And because I am Lumineth Realm Lords, I get to pick 2 units to fight because I get to cheat at the game. So I'm going to
Can
pile
I
in
redeploy?
with my champion,
Can I
and then I'm going to burn my Aether Quartz to get +1 to hit. But first up, she might hit on 2s naturally. Yeah, man.
So Jack brought his wizard in to poke everyone in the eye for
I've
deep
been
damage and 4 up,
playing
4 up.
Daughters of Cain too much lately. Yeah, I come in with my priest messing stuff up with my hag queen.
Yeah.
She is not good in combat at all. hitting on 4s.
This is
Oh,
the...
never mind. She's
Never mind. She's mad.
What's the wounds on that?
Oh,
3s. 2 out of -1. No, 2, that's 1 damage each. So you got your 6 up ward. Finish him. He did his piling in, kinda, a little bit.
Actually, they were actually
did
1 inch
pile in.
range. I got to pile in, actually.
Yeah, because we're not Galatian veterans because we're not in playing with the GHB 2022 season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely the adjustment.
Mouthful.
Yeah.
I will burn my Aether Quartz to get +1 save, so I'm at 3 up because he doesn't have range.
Okay.
But with the using pair of Savage Blades, I do hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
And I'm not in Shining Company because I decided to break it.
There's no rend, but because I charge this turn, I get +1 to wound. So it's 3s and 2s.
Ooh, that was pretty good. White dice, what happened?
1, 2.
I mean, you can't still roll bad at all.
Can't rain all the time.
Hey, there's 2 ones, huh? All right, what do we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
I'm moving into the 90s with my references to you guys, so like, watch out.
I got 3 up. Okay, so that's going to be 2 dead. Guys, we're going to go with the Black Ranger. And then we're going to go with the Red Ranger.
I don't like how you say Black Ranger.
With some stank.
Vicious Beaks, that's when they were close, it still counts.
Peckers.
They were -1, right?
Vicious Peckers.
Pecker
Oh, wait, then
shot.
you came out of that, so 3s.
Definitely came out of the Vicious Pecker.
With no rend.
All right, so 3 up. Save them all.
That's all I have.
Hey, okay, so we got some Battle Shark.
Yeah. So, how many did you lose?
I have no command points, and I lost 3. I have a bravery.
Actually, before the end of the combat phase, select a unit within 3.
Oh, yes, you're right. They have this ability called Ornate Totem, and I select a unit within 3.
These guys would be.
So I will select the Blade Lords.
On the
Okay.
4 up, they take D3 mortal wounds because there's 1 wizard within 12. Hey, who are you? Okay.
For 3.
3 mortal
All right,
wounds.
we're going to get rid of the Blue Ranger and put 1 on the Pink Ranger.
Wow.
And you're going to leave the yellow one for last.
Battle Shock, so I lost 3 guys. I have a Bravery of 7, but I did use my Aether Quartz, so it makes it go down. So effectively Bravery 6, -3. Hey, I'm still there.
Oh, so it's down because they're sad?
Yeah,
The Lord?
they use their money.
Yeah, and I'm very sad, but I have Destiny Dice and roll 1.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm still standing.
Still standing.
So I'm going to, first things first, Heroic Action. I'm going to try to get a command point with Heroic Leadership on a 4 up. Got it.
It makes 2 of us.
Heroic leadership.
Yeah, white dice, no fail. So I'm going to burn my Aether Quartz over there with the Dawn Riders, so they're going to be able to cast 2 spells, and they are next to Arcane Terrain.
Oh, no, that's not it.
I do get, somebody's hurt over there, I forgot. So I do get a, so she casts 3 spells because I have the items and the command traits. So first things first, Arcane Bolt. I'm trying to get me some Zangor flesh on me.
Oh, that's above a 9 or more. So you can re-roll that, or
Yeah,
get
double
mortal
it.
wound.
Right?
I'll re-roll it.
Okay, yeah. I
No
like
shame
that.
in my big game. Ooh, yeah. Going to, so that went off. Now I'm going to do Mystic Shield on the Blade Lords. Oh man, I rolled too high.
You could just take the mortal wound.
I'm going to re-roll it. It's just Mystic Shield. Hey, it goes off still. 6.
Sounds good to me.
Casting Protection of Hish.
Protection that's here, and I will use. No, I'm gonna roll it. No, I'm gonna use my once per game ability, make it go off on a 9.
Automatically goes off. You Destiny Dice it?
No, I looked. I don't have enough. I'm gonna make the attempt
Okay.
Yeah.
because I missed this in the previous game. He does have automatic re-roll for Unbind.
Yeah, let's get it. Double ones.
Re-roll it. That's not itch. Okay, protection hiss goes off.
It goes up.
I will use a command point to double this spell attempt. And I'm going to cast it. This first spell I'm going to cast it myself. I get to double this.
Yes.
So I will try to cast a Speed of Hish on myself. Okay, it goes off on a 18, but it is modified, so I don't have to.
I no longer have any ability to unbind.
Yes, but if I do roll like a 9, I still continue.
Yeah, you get the damage.
Now I'm going to do Sundering Weapons, I think. Well, Power of Hish to make my swords even better. Oh,
All
it
these
doesn't
spells.
go off, though. It does. Oh, wait. No, it goes off on a 6. So I don't get it, but hey, that's what happens. So we're going to go movement phase.
We'll come back after movement. What are we rolling for here?
Redeploy.
Jack just moved this massive, what is it, 28 inches on these Dawn Riders. And you're going to redeploy. For a 1.
You can get closer to the terrain so you can cast something maybe if you live.
If I live, well, you could still miss the charge.
Maybe.
Or maybe not charging. Doing some mortal wounds.
Arcane Bolt.
Wait a second.
What?
I got to do some mortal wounds to you that I completely forgot about, and it's actually important.
What?
Acolyte's 18 inches. You can cast 2 spells over here.
No, it's different.
No. The Acolyte's is 18 inches.
Get the book.
So James did get one right, but I only got 1 spell off, not 2.
Okay. So we're gonna do takesy backsies here for a second here, and because James has the ability to do mortal wounds from the Zangor.
Yeah, if there's any successful cast within 18 inches of the Acolytes,
yeah.
It's a roll of 4+, and they suffer a mortal wound. It's not devastating, unless.
But
it
let's
works.
see.
Okay.
Didn't even matter. All that.
But it would have killed that guy.
Yeah,
They could have. Yeah.
That's the only reason I brought it up is because it would have killed the guy.
So I'm going to unleash my Arcane Bolt.
And Jack's being mean.
These guys here for D3 mortal wounds, 2 mortal wounds. They have a 6 up forward save. Oh, save them both.
Save them? Oh my
I love
gosh.
the white dice. Never fail me. Never fail me.
Just box cards. No problem. No big deal.
And charges. Shooting attack. She does have a shooting attack. I do have to shoot the Zangors in front of me though. Hitting on 6s. Oh, I'm sorry, D6 shots.
You said hit on 6s.
I changed that up. Hitting on 3s. Both hits.
Minus. No, that's round 1 still.
Wounding on 3s. Boom, boom. 2 at -1.
Yep.
Teach you to save mine.
Rules are a moving target around here.
I can't use these dice.
Those are Destiny dice you rolled.
-1.
Pass.
So 1. 1 goes through.
One goes through. So one
damage.
person, 1 damage to the.
One guy. You got 6 up forward save.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's triple work.
Oh!
Thank you very much.
Yeah, reminding him. Oh, you could just roll 6. No problem. Okay. Charging.
Charges. 5. I mean, it makes it, but I wanted more.
Yeah. You want to reroll?
More. No. I need my CP friends. Piled in here. I am not in Shining Company because I want to do more damage. But I read my rules. I can't do Deathly Furrows, which gives me more attacks because he has more than 2 wounds. And so I will use a command point for all out attack. So it'll be a +1 to hit. So these are from my lances, hitting on 2s, mortal wounds on 6s. All right, so 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s because I charged. Nope.
Yep.
And now I got my Guardian Sword hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 3s. Actually 4s because they don't get a +1 to charge. Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So far, 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so far 2 mortal wounds. Okay, but I do have a lot of hooves. A lot of hoof attacks.
Give me those hooves.
All right, here we go. Hoof attacks. Hitting on 3s because I did do all out attack.
Horses doing better than riders.
Ooh, hooves of doom.
As is the story from
As is tradition. Wounding on 4s.
the beginning of Warhammer.
Look at that roll. 5.
I just stomp you to pieces. Let's see it. Can you live?
Did you all out?
5. I do have a 3+ save. I did all out defense. So 2s.
Live!
Oh, who's the hay?
And then the word saves.
What's that from what?
I got the Arcane.
Oh, yeah, he does have Arcane.
Destiny.
Destiny, yes, right. Let me just read the rules. Oh, hopefully I can get rend when I charge with horse hooves. No.
No. there's no rent on the charge on the hooves. Come on, Chaos would have that if it was a thing.
Doing the flurry of blows here again, because again, I get to fight with 2 things, because I get to be luminous and it's awesome. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s, no rend on this.
Awesome.
2, no rend.
2 no rend, so that brings him to 5s. 1
damage.
And then 6.
Okay, so that's 1 damage.
There's the horn guy. The horn guy's dead.
Okay, and now we're going to go
Bad
with
career
the
choice.
champion with the dual blades. 2s to hit, and 3s to wound. This does have a rend of 1. 2 at -1.
6s.
Ooh, 1.
And 6s. Oops, that's right back there.
Damage.
Oh, I got another damage.
Okay, your turn.
Cursling's gonna slap back. You gonna pony punch?
Pony punch. But I have a blazing sword, and that's 3s and 3s. Are you -1?
Nope.
So 3s and 3s.
One hit.
And 3s again.
Nothing.
And then he also has a Staff of Tzeentch. Those are all hits because those are 4s and 4s. And that's 2 at no rend because the missed the one with nice damage in rend.
I got a 4 up. Ooh, how much damage?
1.
All right, so we're gonna finish him off. My banner's gone.
Oh man,
Now you can't do banner things.
it's a banner day.
My lady.
Okay,
Threes.
Jack's fighting with your
What force?
Enlightener.
Enlightener. Why is it 4?
That was 4s for her.
Oh yeah, 4's hit. That's right. And then wounded. Oh, nothing.
It's like deja vu, but with you, not me.
Okay, these Tzeentch Birdmen are slapping back into the sword guys.
And they no longer have +1 to wound because they didn't charge this turn, so I just do 4s and 3s.
Is anybody punching the whiz?
And I don't have a command point.
Nope.
So 4s and 3s.
Are all the attacks going into the sword guys?
Yes.
White dice, white dice. Woo, woo. 4 hits. And 3s.
3 minus nothing.
Minus nothing. So they have Mystic Shield.
Yes, they did.
3s. Oh no, 2 go through. I do have a ward save.
Don't.
1.
Oh, you do.
Take one. One guy's eyes though. Because he had 1 wound left. Bad Pink Ranger. He's done. So
Don't they have pecker attacks?
Oh, they do have Pecker attack.
Oh, I'm going to get you with my pecker.
Okay.
So hitting with my vicious beaks, hitting on 4s.
Trying to keep it together here. So many off-camera jokes.
3, so 2, no red.
Okay.
Save.
Oh my gosh, you and your 6s.
Okay. So Battle Shock there. Battle Shock.
Your 6 ratio is pretty scummy, Jack. You're gonna
What
have
if
to.
Mr. 3 ward saves?
Okay, we're at the end of the turn before Battle Shock. We can do the wizard thing.
Which unit?
I'm going for that last guy.
Last guy.
Make math easier.
4 up. Got it. D3 mortals. For 2.
2.
I got my ward save. Hey,
Oh,
he's
no.
gone.
In good contrast
Blade
to the
Lord.
double 6s earlier.
Blade Lords. Alright. But I don't have to roll about Battle Shock for them anymore.
Yeah, at least you
How
don't
much
use
easier?
that.
On a 6, 1 guy will run. Hey, I'm good.
Battle Shock there.
I do have to roll because someone died, and Destiny dice.
Destiny dice.
I've rolled a lot of ones.
Yeah, you did. So they're good for every Battle Shock round.
Yes.
Robot dice roll off. What do we got?
Nope, 3, 6.
6.
You got it.
3
it's
to
off the
6.
table. I get to reroll.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Reroll it. Ties, I win.
You can't be a 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You used to go first.
Yeah, Jack is used to winning. Okay, James.
Hi.
Sorry.
I'm going to start with using the finest hour on my general, the Curseling, which gives him +1 to save and +1 to his wound.
Sounds good.
And
I will find a sour as well with the Enlightener.
okay, and then moving right into our hero phase, he does have an ability called Gleam Magic. At the start of your hero phase, you can pick one enemy wizard within 18 inches. Roll a dice on a 4+. That unit can.
You can cast your spell.
This unit can cast an extra spell this turn, and that unit casts one less spell the next turn.
Oh, dang.
And so I will choose his big boss lady.
Choose your wizard.
4+, and I don't get it. And for my only spell I'm going to use, since I failed that, will be Mystic Shield on himself. And it goes off, and you can get rid
Should I
of
combine
it.
it with her?
Oh, you tied it. And I have +1 because of this.
It's called beat that, not meet that.
This and reroll? No, actually, it doesn't matter.
What? on a Mystic Shield reroll?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the table. We'll come back after movement. Jack didn't spend his hit to quartz over there. It's not going to happen. Yeah, not going to break it for... Yeah.
For movement, I moved my Enlightens 16 inches
Yep.
to this spot. And I also moved the Acolytes 6 inches towards this battle because we all like friends.
Sandwich.
I know you're going to shoot.
Yes, so I will start shooting with him. It is -1 to hit this turn due to the special rules for this realm. Ed normally hits on 3s, but now he hits on 4s. It is D3 attacks.
There's 3 attacks.
Oh, it's 3 attacks.
Well, he rolled 3 anyways.
2 hits.
And 3s again.
Oh.
And now the Acolytes will shoot.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to use a command point for all defense.
Yeah.
10. So they hit on 4s. Now it's 5s. And
They do mortals on 6s, right?
I wish.
Okay.
And so I will use all-out attack to hit on 4s again.
It's a good roll.
Now 3.
Uncharacteristically good roll.
I don't know. There you go.
So
5 has no rend.
All right, so no rend on that?
Actually, there's
yeah,
minus 1 rend. Yeah.
That's right. 4 up because I did +1. Oh, this,
Oh no!
we got 1.
Are these guys 2 wounds or 3 wounds?
2.
One more.
At the end of the movement phase, I need to roll to see on 2+. I put light down, and this I put 4 lights down symmetrically from one another, and I get it this time, and we'll be back after I set those lights.
Recap on the lights. The lights are now placed. We're using these wonderful U.S. Open Seattle tokens handed to us by the Games Workshop folks there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chuck. What's going on now?
Now we charge. So I chose not to charge because these lights, if I'm within 3 inches of it, does D6 mortal wounds. And if I set lights on top of one another, it goes out to 6 inches for that.
Yeah.
But right now it's 3 inches. And I think I can take these little My Little Pony thingies. And I'm going to attack now.
Okay.
They determined that they want to watch their big boss man kill some ponies.
Because they know he got whipped last time, so they're like,
I
what
will
can
all
we
out
do?
attack, sir, because you said that. So that actually brings my attacks back to its normal, which is 3s. I do have +1 to wound because of finest hour, so 3s and 2s. Ooh, 1, -1.
Just 1. Oh, it goes down.
2 damage. And now for the final attack is his other weapon, which is a staff of some sort. So all hits and all but 2 wound. So no red.
Go through.
1 damage. So 5s.
Speaking of finest hours, Jack's
Oh,
piling in with the
I use all
enchanter
that attack.
Enlightener.
Yeah, Enlightener. She's pretty dope. Oh, fish this way so you can see.
Yeah, she looks great.
So I will all out attack. So I'll be hitting on 3s. Yay! And finest hour, so I'll be wounding on 2s. 3.
3s. So that brings me back to my normal save of.
Oh no!
She 4s. And she got
One of them missed. Because it's -1 to hit this round.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did all attacks. So.
So no red, right? Or 1 red.
1 win.
Two of them.
2 6s
1 damage.
and 6.
This is the suspense. Yeah, I won the first one. He won the second one. There
Yeah.
we go.
We don't know what
Like
happens.
the NBA referees in the early 90s, late 2000s.
There's a
we're crooked, so we give
Mouse
them
in the
money.
house. Pass me the
Give them
rock.
money.
I piled in. One person's not in range right here. They were -1 to hit, and I already used all-out attack on this. So it's 5s to hit, and 4s to wound, 3s to wound because I did not charge. Look at all those attacks that hit. 3s. 2 with no rend.
1. And a what say? I take 1.
All right, now the beaks.
Oh yeah. Vicious.
5s for the vicious beaks.
I really want you to close the deal with
4s.
the beaks.
So 1.
Goes through. Oh, another one.
A wizard targeting that wizard, and does not go off.
What does that mean? Wizard targeting that wizard?
Because you
the
take
end
damage
turn.
and did the thing.
Oh, the banner targeting the
Yep.
wizard. Understood. All right, so I'm gonna, the strategy that you can do in Path to Glory is get GTFO, and so I'm gonna live to fight another game.
You're gonna bottle out.
Yeah, she
Bob.
she is going to regroup. Maybe go talk to her big brother, who happens to ride, some sort of sphinx's creature.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
help me out with this last mission.
You go get your god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
see
get my
what
big-
happens.
I'm
We'll see
gonna
what
go-
happens.
I'm gonna get my big brother.
Battle Plan 3 is called the Sorcerer's Showdown. The attackers are Tzeentch, defenders are Lumineth Realm Lords. The map shows the battle plan, and you can't deploy inside 6 inches from the enemy territory. In this battle, you have power dice. Each player rolls 2d6 for the battle round. When a player casts a spell, they petition their power dice to cast the spell. Opposing players can unbind by petitioning more than their opponents. We were actually supposed to roll the dice, but we didn't do that. To win, the army that casts more spells from the battle plan spell lore wins.
Going into the last mission. Hey, James. 1-1. We changed it up a little bit. It is narrative. You can do what you want.
You can do what you want. You have my permission to have fun.
Yeah.
I was sour about my loss, so you are also sour by your loss.
So we call the reinforcements.
Yeah, I called my
Yes.
big brother.
Kairos Fate Weaver. I mean, he's not a god like my guy. Here goes Teclis, and he is ready to pounce.
We'll see how it goes. We did change. We're kind of staying with the realms of the rules, and in this one, since we're using the power dice, we're giving them their own set of 2d6 that they get to use by themselves. We're not using their War Scroll to auto cast things because we want to stay within the realms of how this battle plan is set up.
Don't question it. Now, the attacker goes first, so James is going to be Disciples of Zinch, turn 1.
All right, and we'll figure this out. I'll go for you.
Destiny Dice!
Ooh, I got 2 6s.
Yeah.
4 1s.
Going over the table setup, we got Kairos Fate Weaver next to the Arcane Terrain. I'm glad he's forever away from that, so it doesn't get +1. Nice job, James.
Power dice, it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, Power Dice. That doesn't matter. Edit that out, shoot. We got some Zangor. We got some Carrag Acolytes. We got some Enlightened on Disc. And here is the Curse Lane next to some Inspiring Terrain, the Deadly Terrain. We kept it in the middle. We just brought back reinforcements. Arcane in the middle. We take the light. And then we got Mystical Terrain next to my Dawn Riders, my Sentinels, and my Blade Lords, my Enlightener, my Lord. I'm not going to put Blasphemous. I was going to say Lord and Savior, but I'm going to go Teclis.
It's not church.
Yeah, I did bring my train.
Faction train.
My train, so I can re-roll. And that is going to be it. Oh, remember, I can't even re-roll because we're using Power Dice. It's a whole different thing.
Yes.
Your narrative, it's like...
Surprise!
So we're going to roll the Power Dice we get. I'm going to go first with my
Can we
Enlightenment.
use white dice?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I want to roll high. Oh, no! Ah!
I'm going to
3.
do Kairos.
9. Teclis, he does have that, 4 spells at 10 and all that, but that's not in this round.
Not in this room.
10.
Ooh, you one-up me.
Teclis got 10.
One-up me. Magic Green Mushroom from Mario Brothers. And finally for my Curseling.
Curseling.
Hey, Teats.
Heroic action.
So I'm going to start with the command point with the Curseling. And you got it?
Okay, I'll try to get one on Teclis.
Happen again.
You got it?
And jumping right into the hero phase, I'm going to start casting spells. The Curseling is going to cast Mystic Shield by petitioning. 3 power.
3 power. You can have Mystic Shield.
I have Mystic Shield on the Curseling. The next spell is going to be from Kairos, and it's going to be called the Light of Battle. I select a point, any unit within 3 inches. It's 18-inch range. Anything within 3 inches gets half their movement. I will select this point,
Right here on the dinner plate.
and I'll petition in 6 dice. Oh wait, no, this is the dice for the whole turn, isn't it?
Yeah. My turn.
I petition 2 dice. 2.
And is this a thing where do I have to be in unbind range?
We'll be right back.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I spent 5 points. I'm spending 5 power points.
What is it for?
4 power points. Give me the 5
4 power pellets.
to cast Beaming Lights.
And now you're chasing
Light of
some
Battle,
ghosts.
which gives and he.
I'm going to use 5 of Teclis to make sure it doesn't get that, because that's how you win.
Yeah.
Winning is necessary.
All right.
Okay.
Now that he did that, I will use another Kairos spell. Point. 2. I'm going to heal Kairos, and I'm going to spend 2. 2
Damaged?
I will. Should have 3 for the rest of the army. I will use 3 from Teclis.
Sounds good to me.
Gonna go to movement next. Zinch. We'll come back after the movement's complete.
Who's that?
Movement complete. James, what happened?
I moved these sentinels over here.
No, my son was over here.
No, I mean, I just want to kill them, so I keep
Yeah, you
calling
moved
everything
up.
sentinels lately.
The Immersive Sentinels. So the Enlightened moved up.
Yes.
You know what he did?
What did he do?
He put these on the wrong base, and it was pretty funny.
It is a theme that came up in chat multiple
He
times.
picked up these, and I looked at it, I was like, I don't think they're supposed to be on 40 mil bases. It is. It was great.
I also want to point out
That's
that
like
sung that out.
Yeah.
I may have told him 40 mil bases.
Oh.
Talking about enlighteners and slaying is calling them zangers.
Okay, so these guys moved up. Kairos moved up out of the bonking range where he was here before I was bonking him with the camera. And those guys are up, the acolytes are up on the hill. So,
Okay, we'll be back when I start shooting.
shooting.
This is going to be exciting because I get to shoot.
Did these guys
with No. They have an 18 shot. We measure. They're in range. They hit on 4s, -1, so I all-out attack to get back to 4s. And 4s and 3s. Sixes, not mortals, unfortunately. So 5 at -1 because I have a little sheet of paper that says so.
+1, -1. 4 up. Oh, so that's one guy dead. How do I stay in Shining Company? Like this.
Arcane Bolt!
Red Ranger.
12 inches.
You just use, did you use some special dice for a charge?
Yes, I'm going to use my
Destiny
2 6s
dice.
to Destiny Dice to charge my Enlightens.
So we're gonna unleash hell?
Techless is gonna show.
Teclis, he's got his bow ready. Was he gonna barf from the Sphinx?
Okay,
What
yeah,
happened?
do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Might let me.
Fit a little range marker in there. We got this. We got this.
Trying to see if you're within 3 or not. It is.
It looks like you.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay, I can tell.
Because he's within 3, so I cannot receive a command. I'm burning my Aether Quartz to get +1 defense.
Gotcha.
And
Gonna
so-
go into combat.
So combat, I'm focusing all my attacks onto the Sentinels, and these are 10 attacks because I get additional attacks, 3 for each. An additional one, they're 4s to hit, -1, and all-out attack to get back to 4s. So 4s,
Not too bad.
not too bad. I hit the average. So now 3s,
All of them.
5 at -1.
Alright, so I need 5s. Okay, save 1. Next to Mystical Terrain. 6s. Alright, so
Nope.
4 guys.
It's 2 damage each, right?
Yes, these are 2 damage each.
4 more.
Thank you.
Yep.
Save 1. It's gonna be 7.
Because each round, I remember, because each round you've just been using these guys to flatline the bows.
And now this is their vicious beak.
-1.
And these are 3s. No red.
Okay, so that is going to be 5.
And this is
4 up. Alright, taking 2. How much damage?
1.
Nope, we have 1 guy left.
And finally, the stuff. Oh,
The discs, right?
the discs. So this is 3 to D3 for each disc. So that's 2, 4, and 7. And discs are 4s and 3s.
And 3s. Alright,
This
1.
is -1.
-1, need a 5. How many? 3. Oh, 1. Need a 6. Oh, that's a unit.
Wow. Good job, guys.
Look at this.
Ponies have piled in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Some revenge.
They're mad.
That it's like so the Pasquale, Lord of Afflictions,
Yeah.
has a similar thing. Was a command trait, but it costs him a command trait. You have to be your general to make it happen. You need to have him lighting on this.
Oh,
Not salty at all.
I didn't have to do that. I just put them on.
Not salty at all.
The base.
Here we go. Not salty at all. Here we go. Okay.
Roll it.
3 attacks. 2
2
hits.
hit.
4's a wound. Nope, nothing. Okay. Horses. There are 2 horses in the range. So the 4s. And 1 no red.
4. Ooh, I took a damage.
Yeah.
They don't have a ward save, but they do have 4 wounds each.
Yep. And Jack, you are still retaining your Shining Company bonus, right? Because you are not out of coherency.
These guys are out of Shining Company because
Okay. Because yeah, no,
the base
are they?
Yes, they
Okay.
are currently out of Shining. But you can go in and out of Shining Company. Before,
Right,
you
right.
just have to be set up in it, but you can move in and out. You can. Shining Company is actually really, really better.
Yeah, it's cool. I just wanted to make sure, like, we made the distinction because you didn't pile all of your guys in because you couldn't.
Yes.
And
they
so,
have
like,
too much
did you
range.
also retain Shining Company? Is the question.
No, yeah.
Okay.
No, I did not. But these guys did. I moved them over here.
Yep.
And so I will, since I'm only within range of 1 guy, I will do the automatic kick version because there's the flurry, which is everybody
Yep.
within 2 inches, and the other one you just hit. So hey, 3 guys just hit, and rolling the wound. We got 1 and -1.
Stop cheating,
You got a 4 for some reason with the Destiny dice.
Yep. Oh, so you're blowing a Dusty Dice to auto save.
All right, there you go.
Oh, minus
You
one.
failed. No, he's used it. He takes 1 damage. That was good.
I thought they were no rend in the previous game.
The attack. It's a different attack. I used the one where automatically hit.
Yeah, so they can either auto hit or they can do another thing,
okay.
a type of attack.
Sorry.
So this is the type of attack that does the auto hit and it has a rend apparently.
Because the only reason I did it that way because he was dead staring at me like, I'm gonna use 4. I'm like, all right, take the damage still. So that was actually called Perfect Strike, and it automatically hits. 2's the wound, so it's gonna be actually 2 wounds because I rolled 1, 2.
Yeah. Yep.
And then minus 2 rend, 1 damage each.
So I do have a 4+ save, and I got to roll a 6.
And
3.
you rolled it way off and like I can't even see it.
Listen, it's more dramatic
Barbarian.
that way. For me.
Do you do it for drama?
Yes, drama. I actually need for it to go that far.
Yeah.
So we got my champion. This is a 3s. 2s and 3s. Excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
And that's 2 at minus 1. Hey, take a 1.
So the previous was 2 damage, right?
Yeah, 2. Yeah. So total taking 3.
So 4. Total 4. Because you did
Okay.
1 first, and from the horses, and so 4. That means someone's dead.
Yay. She's making
She's
room.
really good
making room
attacks.
for daddy. So
Oh yeah, she's gotta make
make
some
room
room,
for
right?
daddy. All right. So 4s. Hey. And 3s. 2 at minus 1.
2 minus 1. So 5. Ready?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
1 damage. All right. And last but not least, don't wake
Big
daddy.
boy.
Don't wake daddy. Did I use a command point? I didn't do one for all attack.
No, because you couldn't.
I still can't.
Yeah,
I still
you
can't do
gave
it.
a big dissertation on it.
But I can burn this. No, I actually burned one in the hero combat phase already. So checklist.
Oh, you just told it 1 per phase?
Yeah, you can only use unless you take a specific
Yeah.
sub-faction. So we got 6. This is off memory. That's how much I used to use this bad boy. So the I forget his name now, but so I'm talking about that trash. Solinari?
I don't know, man.
What's the name, Michael? Okay, it's a Sphinx. We got 3s,
Wow.
and then 3s,
Yeah.
2 at minus 2. Taking 1, and so that's 2 damage.
2 damage. 3 left. 1 left on one of them.
1.
Sword attack list.
Sword attack list. Hit on 4s because he's not Tyrion.
No.
He's not a warrior, per se. 4s. Oh, double hit though.
You got hit. I get this. Choose the wound, right?
2's the wound, correct? Okay, I got 1 though.
1, yes.
Minus 3 rend.
I don't get a save. Damage?
D3. 2.
2. So this one's dead, and that one has 1.
1. Okay.
Okay, Battle Shark phase. Jack can't lose any Sword Masters.
Yeah.
I have
Calling the Sword
to,
Masters forever.
since he doesn't have to roll anything, and though I have the white dice, I think I'm still going to go
Go. Okay.
with Dusty dice with the 1 because I wrote so
Lock
many.
everybody in combat
Yeah.
back. That's a good one.
Yep. So that enlightened as
There's one
could
rule
have
left.
failed, but
Yes.
Dusty diced out of it.
Yes.
Jack, your hero phase.
So I'm going to try to get a command point on checklist, which I need. 4 up. Got it.
Heroic action, James.
I'm going to get command point for the Curseling.
You do it.
Got it.
Okay, I will use 3 of the to cast spell. I'm going to try to cast heal on here at a 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 4 to get rid of it. So you just down to 1.
Wow.
Sweet. I was hoping they could do that. So I really didn't want to do that.
Can't come out.
Yeah. So it worked out. I'm going to give these guys. Actually, you know what? I want to get free. I'm going to do Arcane Bolt
Okay, yeah.
on her. She's got Arcane Bolt
For how much?
for 3.
For 3. You got it.
Okay. So that is going to be it for the heal phase. Gonna unleash the Arcane Bolt. Does D3 mortal wounds, so it has 1 left, right?
I'll do math. About 1.
Yes.
Yes.
1 left.
Gotcha.
You're right.
Okay.
We got it.
All right.
So auto kills the enlightened.
Okay. So and then so at the start of the battle round is when we roll points, right?
Battle round, we do points. Yes.
Okay. Good to go. All right. So and now I'm going to move the phase. So I decided to move back a little bit because I need to recoup. I need to get some spells off, and I do have decent shooting. So Techless is going to do all-out attack, and I'm going to shoot into the character acolytes.
Okay.
Acolytes. So hit Actually, hit some 2s anyway. I don't need all of that. Wound. Minus 3.
What's the damage?
A D6.
No save.
Roll.
6.
How about a 6 instead?
So I get
Ward saves.
6 plus, and that's 6 dead.
6 dead guys. I like that.
Bird bitch.
I take 6 dudes. I take 6 dudes down except for Bird Meister.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on camera.
Birdman.
Maybe.
Oops.
D6 shots for my Scanari and Lightner.
Yes.
Here we go. D6. Come on, get the 6. Oh, 4's good.
Force good, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I really, really want to kill these guys. I'm going to burn my Aether Quartz. Get a +1 hit.
As you do.
Wounding on 2s. Okay.
That's
Okay.
good. What are you rolling here?
Hitting on 2s. I said
Hitting on 2s, yeah. And wounding on
Wounding on 3s.
3s. So all 3 wound.
-1 red.
So no save.
It's cover.
Okay,
Did you
just
have
covers to
6?
6s.
D6.
And then your ward if you got one.
Ward save for 6.
So there's 3 damage each?
Yep.
No, 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
Eventually.
1 guy left.
These are going away.
Yeah, you put them in dice jail?
Yeah, they're
Is this
dice
a
jail.
bad dice corner?
And
Man, you gotta think about what you did wrong.
that is going to be
Oh, the miniature just went in there too. Dang.
that is going to be it for my hero. Like, I'm not charging,
Okay.
and so that's done. So we have Battle Shock. I'm shooting Inspiring Presence.
Yeah, I have that point, so I'm gonna use Inspiring Presence.
Good to go. And now we're going.
We're already... Robot dice roll off.
4.
2 to 4. Making good to you?
Because you don't have your combo up, so I think it'd be better for me to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got to roll.
This is for the spells, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so back up.
Yep.
Okay.
He's rolling for his guy here. 8. 8 again. I'm going for my army power dice.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
8.
Not bad.
8.
I like it.
There we go. 8. Okay.
And now our leaders.
Corn just... Corn's butt just started
9.
hurting and doesn't know why.
Oh no!
Hey. Excellent.
Heroic actions.
So Kerstling's gonna get a command point. No, we won't.
Technic's going to try to get a command point with heroic leadership. No, we won't.
And
Well, that was easy.
now we're gonna do spells. We're gonna do the
What do you want to do, rally first?
Magic.
yes.
You can do
some
rally?
Yes.
Do the rally.
Yes.
Roll those dice. You have
ready to
1 man
redeem?
alive.
You
You
ready to
get those 9
redeem
out there.
yourself? You ready to redeem
Oh, you
yourself?
pulled the bad dice out.
Got one back.
One back.
From the bad. One of them was bad dice. I was keeping track in my brain.
One of the guys gets up. It's just Texas. Not so bad. He just knocked me down. All right.
First thing I will use is the revival of or healing.
Healing.
I'm
Yes.
going to heal them, and
Now you don't use. You use your spell points, right? That's what you're
yes, so I'm going to petition for healing.
I'll stop that with 5.
Yes.
doing. Wow.
That's what I wanted.
That's what you wanted.
No, I really didn't want that.
You really have. You'd rather have dudes
I thought
than
you should have
spell
went with
points.
6 because you can't go above 6. Obviously.
You had more dice than me.
So you can't go more than 6. So 6 it goes up.
I know, but you have more dice. I actually it doesn't bother me because it's only D3. It was like D12. They're goners. I'm going to use the spell. I'm going to petition 4 to choose a point and get rid of movement, half movement if you're within that range.
Technic's going to stop that with 5.
Okay, and I still have some points left, but none of those. I gotta think this through. Mystic Shield from Kairos. I'm going to use 2.
What's your total at right now, Chad?
3 for them and 4 for Teclis. And I want to save. I do want to get center.
You got your buffs up.
Yeah, you
Yep.
get my buffs off. You can have Mystic Shield.
Oh, thanks. The Cursling is now Mystic Shield.
Yeah, nobody cares about that guy.
Zinch movement phase. We'll come right back after movement. Movement recap.
All right, I ran the Zanger host over here. I rolled a 5, so they moved 11 inches. It's more to get in the way of their possible 28-inch movement. And I have my Cursling just moved up. I thought I could get in range. I couldn't, so no shooting for him. And I do have 2 shots. The Kairos was jealous because he got up higher, so I got up higher with Kairos.
Yeah.
Out of pure jealousy. I am -1 to hit because on the next battle round it's -1 to hit. So they're going to shoot 2 shots into this beautiful woman here.
So,
5s. And it's your turn.
oh,
I mean,
Charging, right?
charging.
yeah.
Okay. The Downriders have charged up the stairs into
Clippity clop. Riders of Rohan. I seen this movie.
into Kairos. She used 2 spells. Peck her other eye out. You do.
So she takes 2 1.
She blind.
What was the first spell?
The bird is each.
Heal. Techless.
Charges.
So he spent his Destiny dice to get an 11-inch charge. It'll be right over here. Look at that, 11.
Are you trusting Jack to move your models for
Do you
you?
want me to bring
you're
it
fine.
up?
I'm just
Yeah,
I-
Just dug it, dude.
only
Just
one
shove it
person
all
was in
over there.
range, and then everyone else is just going to pile in at the end of this.
Sorry, Doug, if you're watching. I did you dirty. I'll never let myself live it down.
I'm going to pile in closer.
I'm gonna swing
Actually,
it.
I'm going to try
gonna-
to charge. I don't even think I'm in range. I have to measure it. I have to measure it. I don't think I got it. I needed a 12.
You need
didn't I?
12.
Yep.
I will unleash hell though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Unleash hell from Cataclysm.
You need a
Minus 1 to
3.
hit, but it's minus 1 to hit.
So
Anyway.
3s or 2s?
Yep.
3s.
No. Monstrous Rampage from Tactless's
He has a monster. Got your D3 mortal wounds. Take that. 2 mortal wounds. 6 up ward save.
Nothing to one
guy's
dead.
gone.
Get away, horn guy. I'm going to split my attacks like every smart individual should. I do hit on 5s now because -1 due to the turn.
Yep.
Are you in coherency for the -1?
Yep.
So these are the dice going into attack list. I will all out attack, so they go back to 4s. And 3s. 2s. Because I didn't matter. Because I charged.
All right, 2. I have a 4 up because Techless is a wizard. Taking 1 damage.
Yes, you did. And then the beaks for those 3 guys.
Hit. 2.
Yeah.
No rend.
3.
Was it 3? Okay.
Because -1 to wound.
Plus
on the
1
charge. Plus 1 to
Plus
wound.
one.
Yeah.
All right, taking
wow.
2.
Now, there's the next 3 going into the Blade Lords, and they are all the dual wielded, so I need 5s. But 2s, 1 at no red.
Blade Lord, save Lord.
And that is my,
You got beaks.
yes,
Beaks.
I do. 3. These beaks are, never fail me.
They do good, man.
All right, so go to me. I am -1 to hit just because it's a battle round.
Yep.
But I'm going to do all out attack with Techless, and I'm going to burn his Aether Quartz.
Ah.
So I'll be +1 attack. So I'm going to go with my cool Sphinx. I think his name's Scanari. No, Scanari is a different thing. It's like Selenar. That's
Selenar. Yeah.
Necronox.
thought it was
All right,
Jonesy.
hitting on 2s. It didn't even matter. And then wounding on 3s. Wait, how many points are you? No. that's match play joke.
Yes.
So it's going to be 4 at -2.
Damage?
2 damage each. 2, 4, 6, 8.
8 damage. Look at the 6+ ward save.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Magic white dice.
So, but it's still taking 8 damage there?
4 guys. Go. Take this on top. Hitting it with his free sword. Oh, no. Missed them both. Okay.
He's floating too far above
Is he
them.
+1 to hit?
He hits on 4s.
Oh, wait, because it's -1.
Yep. I'm going to pile in with her. Her 3 attacks, hitting on 5s now. She's good. And now,
No, I'm good.
You know.
I'm going to do the 3 that automatically hit.
Yep. The perfect strikes.
Yeah, perfect strikes, wounding on 2s. 2. Oh, that was good. 2 at -2 red.
So I don't get a save.
One damage each.
1 damage each, so I do get 2. There's another person dead.
Alright. Now we're going to go with the champion of the unit. I need 4s to hit. And 2s at -1.
Need 6s?
1 damage. Okay. 1 more guy dead. So now he gets to select the unit within 3. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 wizards within range. And so which guy are you selecting?
Is Techless within cell 3?
I think so.
So I will select Techless.
Techless is within 3.
So 4 dice.
4 wizards within range. Every 4 up is D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, I can't use that one.
2 D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so that's going to be 3 wounds to me. So he's taking a total of 6. Now, Battle Shock.
Battle Shock. I have a bravery of 5. I do have lots of 1s here. And I will spend that to lose 1.
One guy.
So using Dusty Dice for bravery on the Zinch side.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Jack?
Oh, hold on. Mystical Trade. Yeah, take
So is that plus 1?
No, it's that ward save.
Ward save on the...
6. Hey, give me 2 back.
on.
Techless. Oh, okay. So Techless is going to do. He's trying to get a command point on a 4.
Yep.
Heroic leadership. Got it.
Same with the Curse Bane.
No.
Should use Kairos.
Now we're going to go to. I'm going to use the 3 spells I have here to give them Sundering Blades.
3 points for Sundering
3
Blades.
points of Sundering Blades. So I do more moves on 6
What's
5s instead of 6s.
Okay.
Okay, got it. And
Wait, how many points do you have left after that?
4.
Yeah, well, I'm good.
Yeah, he'll just unbind whatever else is there. Yeah, I got it.
Not going to do Speed of Hish?
So he has 5.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Like the 28-inch movement.
Yeah.
I'd rather have
That's
him.
over 14-ish.
Yeah.
Still good.
It's much better than 28.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to movement phase.
Okay, we'll come back after movement.
So move these guys up to 14.
I see.
Now I will do all-out attack here for the shooting phase.
Okay.
And I have to shoot here. So going back to hitting on 2s. Boop, got it. Wounding on 2s. Boop, got it. -3 rend. D6. Just 1.
1 point.
Oh, I almost got that. So one guy's 1 wound.
Okay, and going D6 shots on her. 5. Hey.
Nice.
So hitting on 4s because of the -1.
That's an elf thing.
We roll that because it was cocked. And then wounding on 3s at a -1.
-1.
Yep, 3 at a -1.
3. Oh, -1. Got it. So 2?
3. This hit.
Okay.
3 damage. Oh, yeah, ward save.
Oh, yes. Do they always have ward saves?
I think, no, there's shields that are supposed to be on the model.
Charge phase.
Going with Techless first, actually, because he's out of combat now. Sweet.
Yay.
10.
10. Where's he going?
Let's see how far 10 can get me.
I couldn't get here on 11.
Well, I can. So
He moved back.
Base.
He moved back.
To be. Yeah. Yeah.
There is this thing in this realm rules that if you're within 6 inches, you can use the first. I wonder. I think it's before, right? Not after.
Plead the First Amendment?
No, you can use the same roll for 2 units when they're within 6.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So let's look that up real fast to see if you.
Oh,
accept.
We're not going to do that, though, because Jack wants to hang on to his
Yeah, I need
CP.
the command point. It would be good because they would be able to charge 10, which would be guaranteed.
Into Kairos.
Yeah, trying to get in Kairos. Oh, who needs
Dang,
a 10?
son.
You got an 11.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Gonna go anywhere they want.
From something.
Jack's burned the
Last
Eighth Quartz
Quartz. Last train out of Saigon.
for a +1 hit.
Yeah, +1 hit, and I have 1 command point. +1 to wound. I have a +1 to hit again.
Yeah, you got +1
I'm-
hit.
yeah, -1
your
hit.
normals hit.
I'm at normal right now. I'm using my last command point to get +1 hit for all attack.
Oh, that makes sense.
So everything into Kairos except for this guy's horse.
And put it all out defense for Kairos.
Sounds good.
I don't even know what this is.
So I can't use the. He has too many wounds for me to do my Deathly Hollows. That's a Harry Potter book. I don't know. It's Pharaohs. Deathly Pharaohs. So the horse attacks in here. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Now, let me get all my spear attacks. This will be 4. Spear attacks into Kairos. Hitting on 2s. Okay.
Good
But there's
thing.
2 mortal wounds.
2
Because
mortal
I
wounds in the
did
Kairos.
I did get my spell.
So he has 2 wounds.
All right, now my champion attacks, 2s, hey, and then 4s because it's weird. His sword is not very good. Hey, but if I roll like that, it is.
That's 2.
2 at -1. 1 damage.
1 damage.
All right, and now the horse attacks. I gotta say, I am finding these Dawn Riders very unimpressive, but it's my fault because I'm charging them into characters who have more than 2 wounds.
Yeah.
But here's where the horses shine. 3s,
-1. +1. Yeah, you get the +1.
+2, -1. 4s. Hey, horses. 4. No red, no.
No.
3 out. Hey, take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Alright, and I get to fight again. I will go with...
Fight again because you have another unit within.
Oh, because I'm limited at RerollingOnes. And so I'll fight again with... See, I want to pile in this way. Techless piled in. I forgot his name already. Okay, it was not
Cenarion? No.
I thought I kept calling him John Z. So
Silithus?
I'm just confused.
Selenar. That's it.
Sithis.
Hitting on 4s.
Syphilis.
Because of the -1. Oh no! And wounding on 3s. Oh no!
Oh no, nothing.
Techless on top. Hitting 5s to hit.
I like this.
That's
There you go.
1.
-2.
Puny god.
Oh wait, that's actually
-2.
bad.
-2.
-2. Get a roll. Oh,
Oh, just 1 damage.
1 damage.
What's
Oh.
it?
Okay, but I forgot to also do my monsters thing that you can do too. I'm gonna stop you. Got it. D3 rolls. Oh, just 1.
Stomp for 1.
Word save.
That would kill what save? Oh, cool. He's
Crank
still
it.
at 1 because the
Monstrous action?
Monstrous action here. This is also go with stomp.
From Kairos, he's stomping for no stomping.
Alright, your turn now.
Since it's my turn, the Zangar hosts are in a bad predicament because you have Techless on one side and you have everyone else on the other, so I can't really pile in to get into range for both, so I have to split my attacks. These are the ones that Techless, so I hit on 5s because of the -1. And wound on 3s now because I no longer charge this turn. So 1, no red.
Saved it.
And the other one going to his Techless's female friend.
A Lightner.
Lightheart, thank you. So 5s hit and nothing.
Okay, I will automatically hit, so I'm going to do the perfect strike again.
Yep.
I actually pretty dig that one. And then wounding on 2s. It's going to be 2 at -2, go through, so 1 damage each. Hey,
1 wound
one
left.
guy left, and now my champ, my Campion, hitting on 4s, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s, 2 at -1. Alright, and you got your ward save. Okay. Hee.
Do it again.
Hee.
Just piled in the changeling.
Went up the stairs.
Curseling, so it is 3s and 3s, but so now it's 4s and 3s because the -1. And 3s. That is
2.
Yes.
-1.
Yep, 2 damage each for this one.
Save 1, take 2.
And
Oh.
And then he tumbles
Yeah.
downstairs and
She's
dies.
a beautifully painted model. I disrespect him in his face. Sorry.
and next one is
Right in front of me.
same, but missed that one. That was good. And 1, no random for this one.
Okay. Thank you for sticking with us. Save
You
it.
got it. Yep.
Okay, Kairos.
Kairos.
So 3 attacks. Normally hits on 3s, but because of -1, it's 4s.
Ooh.
Hit.
All 3 hit, and now I need 2s to wound.
Yep. Actually, yeah.
Wound.
How much damage have you taken?
I've taken 5.
Okay, you wound on 2s. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It went
still
from
good.
1s to 2s.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's 3 at minus
-1.
-1.
I need 5s. Ooh, they all go 3s. That's 2, 4, 6.
Bam.
All right,
Pony
now
punch.
you got your beaks and claws. Hitting on 4s, so hitting on 5s. 5 of
How
them.
much damage? 5 of them? Oh yeah, I got double heads. 5.
Double the heads.
5 you said?
Yep. No, well, 4s normally, but -1.
Nope, done.
Okay, and yeah, I'm out of CP. Oh, you can buy these guys in. One guy there.
This only one's in range, so that's
Okay.
2 attacks. Oh. Miss and nothing.
Battle shot.
All right, so bravery of 2, effectively. Oh, that's way not a 2. And if I would have rolled a 2, he would have just Kairos fate readed with the dice.
Oh, yeah.
I could have done that.
Kairos that dice.
Thank you for the strategy for the future.
Now, going to that's it for battle shock. Going into round 3, -1 hit, -1 wound round,
Oh, this will be
and
painful.
the score is currently 0-0.
Robot dice roll off.
6. I'll take the double. I need it.
Finally wins.
Alright.
Rolling for spells.
Rolling for spells. I'm going with Techless first. Only 3.
I'm going with Kairos first. 8.
I'm gonna go with my other guy, which is just a lady.
That's cocked.
Talked. That's even
Even better.
12. 12.
That's for my Cursling. I can't use that one. 5.
Okay.
There you go. Good balance.
Why can't you use those dice? They don't roll?
No, we have to use the white dice, or Jack will get mad. Don't ever get make Jack
You've like
mad.
re-rolled 90 times since I've been filming, and you're like, oh, I can't use that dice. Okay, that's cool.
All right. So I'm gonna find a sour.
Okay.
I will use 6 to heal him. And
How much did it heal?
D.
D3? You want to roll now?
2 will use Finest Hour for
Ooh.
Kairos.
Oh. Are we going to have a monster battle?
He's trying to.
Could be fun. Before the heal, rally is going to happen for the Zangor.
The Acolytes.
Or the Acolytes, thank you. Same thing.
2 back.
There you go.
So you can't string out when you
Rally mechanics.
so I'm gonna spend. Okay. Oh, heal.
Yeah, you got to heal. Roll the heal.
Healing D3 for Techless.
For one.
For 1. Hey.
Take it.
But hey, yeah, I get that spell off. Now I'm gonna use 6 to pick a point to get +1 to hit. I'll pick a unit to get +1 to hit for shooting.
Okay.
I will pick the character Acolytes.
And +1 to shoot that guy.
Yeah, +1 to shoot the character Acolytes.
And you did 6. I can't do anything about that.
Yep. So I have 2 points.
And since you cast a spell,
Yeah.
since you cast a spell within range of the person with the bird, on a 4+, you take a mortal wound.
Peck her eyes out.
Okay, she takes them on.
One eye. Movement is going to be real simple because there's not much left. So we're just going to film.
3 over here.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
I'm going to redeploy
okay.
with Kairos.
1 inch.
I'm not moving him sideways.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, at this rate, you're in jeopardy of making him easier to pile into.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
And the Swordmasters move up.
Yep. Swordmaster's moved up. She moved up. I just want to make sure. I'm trying to cover myself. He did redeploy on roll the 1, which I appreciate. And now he could have used his Kairos state. Made it a 6. So shooting, I'm going to shoot her into the character Acolytes. D6 shots. 5. Hey, +1 hit him. So she's going to be hitting on 3s because of +1 -1. Okay, boom. 4s though because we're -1 to move. So there's 1 out of -1, but you are in cover.
Nope.
1 damage. Yep, 1 guy. Techless has shooting. I'm going to shoot Kairos Fate Weaver. I'm hitting on 2s, but -1. No! I would have rolled 1 anyways. That's fine. So, charges. Starting off with my Blade Lords. 7. I'm gonna have this spinner.
Your Dawn Spire.
They are in there because we're using these stairs that you can just go up.
Swordmasters of Hoth.
Yes, my Power Rangers. Pink Ranger. I think her name was Kimberly. Then Blue Ranger, I think his name was Billy. And then Trina. I confuse like the first series and the second one.
And that's the Green Falcon.
Are you saying they aged out of Rangers at some point? I don't know.
Bulk and Skull till the end though. Bulk and Skull. Going with the Enlightener. 7. I don't think she's gonna make it. Nope, she's not gonna make it. I do want to save my CP for Techless. She can chill in the back. Techless. 5.
Well, you can go into the village, but
Hold on. Destiny dice.
Destiny dice.
oh no!
No, change thing that he did. Change 1 dice.
No, change 1 dice. Oh, you changed it to there?
He Kairos you.
Yeah. Maybe I wanted to reroll. That was a very good roll. I can't reroll it because you can't reroll the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Any modified it. So,
Good strat.
coming up here with my Power Rangers. And I'm just going to do triple perfect strike, so I automatically hit. But now I'll be wounding on 3s because of the -1. So that's 3 at -2.
That's no ward saves, by the way. This was
Okay. So 3 guys dead.
I like how the guy's like, Destiny dice are cheating, and he's like, I'm not gonna roll
That's the
them.
rest
Yeah, I'm not going to roll the hit.
I'm not gonna roll it.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll cast spells.
Give me dice.
I'm not going to roll cast spells. Techless just with the dead.
I don't think I'm within range to pile and do anything to you.
Yeah, you're not in combat anymore. All right, and so going into bottom of turn 3. Bottom of turn 3.
With all my magic?
And I wasted my finest hour.
Me too.
There we go.
You both did. You both did. I mean, I wasted 20 years of my finest hours.
Ah! That's a solid.
James, what's going on?
It's the next top of turn 3, bottom turn 3.
Bottom turn 3.
Bottom turn 3. I will use my heroic action as Finest Hour for the Curseling. I used Finest Hour already on Kairos. And what are you going to do?
I'll get a command point on Teclis. Nope.
And jumping right into the hero phase, I'm going to use the Curseling and use 5 dice to heal.
Okay, goes off. I only have 3 on mine.
I'm going to do D3 here. And
one.
1. I will use 3 to then cast the one that's on the rules of realm for D3 damage.
Okay.
So I will use it on them.
Okay.
And you have the option.
Alright, I'm going to ignore it on a 4-up because they are within Teclis' range. Nope, goes through.
So 2 damage.
2 damage to it. So, 1 guy. Pink Ranger.
Pink Ranger. I wouldn't have done that if I would have known. I will use 3 more. Because why not? To use Gift of Change, because this is just damage. I'll do D6 into them.
4.
4 up?
What? Do I ignore it? I do.
Okay.
Yeah, you take D3 mortal wounds. I'm going to
Kairos.
3.
Wait, what's that from?
It bounces.
Spell Reflection.
Oh.
James just used 2 for Mystic Shield, which
I
is
have 3 power dice, so I'm going to unbind that mix.
unbound by Jack's Paradise. Okay. What do we do next?
I'm going to move.
3 up, outside of 3 though, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And now I'm going to shoot with him. He has 3 shots, -1 for both. So 4s and 4s.
4s. Who you shooting?
Teclis.
Deckless.
Oh, that's. Never mind. All right,
No,
take it back.
you can't take it back.
All right.
And then
We have footage.
that's all I have for shots.
Charges.
Charges into.
Yes.
Going into Teclis.
Teclis in there.
Yes, you're so dead.
Okay.
And charging into the.
Sword mines.
I'm going to unleash hell here. Oh, no. I use that.
Yeah,
for all
yeah,
of it.
defense, yeah.
I'm good. All right.
I wasn't going to charge until that.
And, okay. Who are you fighting with first? Oh, Monsters
Monsters,
Rampage.
yep. Stop!
Got it. D3. For 1.
Ward save?
No ward save. But I will stop here. For 3.
Do you have 6s because of the artifact? Doesn't matter. 3 damage, 3 left. Starting with the Curseling, going into him, he's down to half his life, so he doesn't break it because he's tiny. So 4s and 4s.
Yes! Kill him!
2.
2 at
-1.
-1.
So my 4 was a 5 up. Save 1, take 1. How much
2
damage?
damage.
Take a 6.
And 4s and 4s again.
Hey.
Ooh, exactly the same. 1. No red.
Send it.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going to pile in here. So we're going to do the Mighty Blow again, since it's so good. So I will wound on 3s now, because of the -1. -2 red.
Ooh, -2 red.
Oh,
Damage.
okay. 1 damage each.
Okay.
So there's a locus of change that he has because he's a Tzeentch demon. -1 to hit Tzeentch demons or Tzeentch demons when you're within 12. He's the only Tzeentch demon. I don't think he's just ever going to do. He looks like he has like a demon coming out.
He's not. He's There's nothing but non-humans.
So I will be hitting on 4s because this normally hits on 3s.
Demonically empowered. Wow, that's a good roll.
3 hits. I'm wounding on 3s, 4s actually because
Oh no.
nothing. And Teclis will go now because I am a Lumineth. And
You get to fight
again.
twice.
All out defense with my only command point.
Gotcha.
It's outside the fence.
Ah.
-1 to hit.
-1 to wound too. I am bracketed now, so I lose one of my Moonbright Talons from.
Knocked it off the big foot of the Sionicles.
Selenar.
Sciatica.
Hitting on 3s, no 4s, but 3 hits, 6s always hit, so that was a pretty good roll for me. And then wounding on 4s, 2 at -2.
So he is a 3+ save. I did Finest Hour, so +1. And then I also all out defense, so I got 3s.
Good, okay, 2. And then we got Teclis on top, hitting on 5s. Nope, that's not really it.
Back to you.
Fate Weaver going in. He missed these because it's -1, and the next one is a miss. So we are just
And you got 5 attacks now from your
5 attacks
talons
for
and
my
beaks.
beaks. 5s. Okay, let's go move on to the runaway phase.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Battle Shock? Oh, no, I'm good though.
The runaway
Yeah.
face. I like that attitude.
Oh, actually, on a 6 one to run.
6.
Run away.
Gosh! You only roll 6s for good things.
Turn 4.
4. 6. Woo, woo. It was on my side. It was closer to me, so I get the 6. Excuse me. All right, let's quickly do the dice. Pyros dice.
Yeah, look at that.
3
That's
for Kairos.
Boom!
Protect us 10.
10.
5.
5 for the Curseling. 6 for the Lady over there. Okay.
Nice.
Watch this. I'm about to use 6.
Sneaky 1.
So, I'm going to go with, get a command point on attack.
Yep.
Damage spell. Damage spell.
No, don't get a command point. Now,
Command point for Kairos. You did not get one.
alright, I'm going to use 6 points on Teklas to do the AoE damage spell.
Yes, but I want to point out one thing. Everyone has -1 to hit this turn, -1 to wound, and -1 to save.
It's like purple suns everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so, damage spell at 6. I'm going to go with the Curseling first. Come on. No! I rolled a 1. Now
He
I'm
took
gonna
1
go-
damage, so he's down to 2.
No, 1 does nothing, no effect.
Oh, I'm still at 3.
Alright, so going to Kairos Fate Weaver. That's D3 at least. Hey, for 3. How many wounds you got left? 3?
One.
The smartest
1.
one.
1 left.
I'm going to use 6 to heal myself with this special score point 1. For 2.
4. How much did you spend?
6.
6.
And then, I forget what I had for her.
8.
Spell.
Was it?
What did you use for
Roll
first?
tape. All right.
So she has, she's going to use 6 to zap Kairos with the D3 mortal wounds
He has
spell.
1 left.
One
so
left.
It's
So
3 mortal wounds.
into there.
Okay.
And now,
So Kairos is gone.
Kairos is gone. Big Daddy Techless came through. Appreciate you.
With the 6 you used 2 to do.
Yeah, so I used 6. Oh, I almost said the 666 word. That was summon Micah. So, now I'm going to go into the movement phase and whatnot. And how many moves you got left?
3.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at him. All out attack.
Okay. It's -3.
I missed. Okay. And then we're going to go stomp you.
Stomp it.
No. No
Okay.
stomp.
All right. I'm not going to be able to kill this dude. All right, so
not.
I'm going to use all out attack.
All on defense.
Okay. So, Summonar.
You're just sticking it to him. You're going to go all the way to 5.
Hit on 3s. Oh, here we go. Wounded on 4s, though.
2.
And a -2.
Dead. Okay. Because
There you go.
-1 in addition to.
Right, that's game. GG,
Game.
boys.
Game. That's game.
The slap, slap, slap. No kiss this time, though. Good job,
A lot of
guys.
stuff going on today.
Realm Talk. How'd that game go, guys? What do you think?
Game.
Games. Yeah, it was good.
It was good. It was good.
I want to thank Games Workshop again for
Thank you.
sending us early copy of Arcane Cataclysm.
Arcane Cataclysm.
Yeah, you got it right this time. It took me like 18 tries.
18.
The first time.
You did call it a catechism at first, which is
I did.
different.
I still edited
This
that out,
is,
shoot.
yeah, a little bit less Catholic than.
Arcane Cataclysm. Did I did it again.
We'll get one of these.
That was a callback.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. It's interesting to see the new rules, but it is so you're only seeing a snippet of these
yep.
books that are coming out later.
Yeah.
So you don't get the whole picture, and so I know a lot of people will jump to the conclusion: this is trash, this is garbage, this is the winner, this is the loser. But it's always just a snapshot. Be patient, see what comes out. That was a shot at you because you did that earlier. Yeah. So the thing that I thought was like, wow, this is so good. The Enlightened on
Yes.
disc.
Oh my
I
goodness.
will say those things are without
It's
seeing everything.
not even just on discs.
Yeah.
On foot. Wait, no, you only got the ones on discs.
Yeah, we only got the rules for the
Cut that
one
out.
on disc.
Ones
but-
on foot are great too because they're cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just the stopping you from using a
Unleash
command
Hell.
ability. You can't use Unleash Hell. You can't use Inspiring Presence. It's all there are specific units like Night Haunt. You can't use Inspiring Presence, but these guys stop everything within 3 inches.
Yes.
It's not wholly within. It is just within. No. Dikembe Mutombo. I'm not letting you do anything.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I really like that. The nerf to the shooting, for Sentinels, we'll see how that is. Seeing how they changed, because it didn't really come into this game, but Sentinels they need line of sight.
Yeah.
Before, you didn't have to see anything. You have to be able to see something, shoot it, and it's a little closer. Still doing mortal wounds, still getting the spell off. But
I believe the aim shots still, what they did add was the aim shot where you still can ignore cover.
Yes. Oh, yes. So if you shoot at somebody who's in cover, you can still. They don't get that bonus save. The Dawn Riders. This was I haven't painted up. This is kind of my first time actually using them. I know people have had a lot of success. I think I just used them poorly because they are there designed to kill, like infantry, and I'm sending them against Fate Weavers and
Heroes,
and they're just like one attack each. This is who.
Yeah.
But beautiful models. Like these are both good models. I think the Zinc stuff came out a few years before, but still hold up, still gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I think I like to thank Micah.
Micah.
He's the
Michael helped us a lot with the painting of the zine stuff.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And you see my army that's been on the channel before, painted by our boy, Noah the Paintsmithy.
Yeah.
And,
So speaking of Noah, we're expanding the team here. We've added James and Bear already.
Yeah.
And we're introducing Micah. So
It's going out.
turns out we had room in the channel for somebody to be bad at the game and good at painting. So
I got 2 thumbs.
so now there's 2 of us.
Yes. Yeah. So this is a Micah, great guy. Great. This is his awesome house. It's like I'm like, you need a roommate? What's going on?
Yeah, right?
You got that giant dog you got. Now go live in his house.
It's all good.
So this is
So
really
he
cool.
said, "Live your best life," and then he's like, "Okay."
All right,
Like,
yeah.
I'll do that.
So the stuff you can catch him on Instagram. It's
All Saint 666.
okay. Edit that up.
We're
So
we're gonna put it in the description.
there we go. And then and so beautiful models. Like I love his style, and you're gonna see his armies on the channel, and he may even learn how to play one day.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
especially if he stops listening to shoot, poison in his mind. Don't worry. It's come on,
Just jump in.
Just keep painting armies.
And
Play once every 2 months. You're fine.
they just keep falling on my lap. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
great.
It's true.
That might be my fault.
And
Hey
again,
man, look how exciting this wouldn't be cool.
yeah, that's all it takes.
so thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
in this wild ride. We're heading to the future. I'm excited for the future. We got so many cool things coming up. And thanks Games Workshop again for sending us free stuff.
Thank you.
And that's the surprise. That's the surprise at the end.
New guy.
Bear is here in spirit. He was on
Okay.
AOS Coach today, or else he'd be here too.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching.